Yo! What is good? Philly Take Nation, Sixer Nation, NBA Nation, what is up? 2 words, and 2 words only. Happy Sunday and Game 7. That is right. The best 2 words in all of sports. Oklahoma City looking to capture their first title in OKC. On the other side, it is the Indiana Pacers looking to capture their first title in franchise history. Ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. All the blood, the sweat, the tears, the hard work, the preparation, the random Tuesday night games in November, the 40-point masterclass, the game winners, the playoffs, the series, all of it. It all comes down to this. 48 minutes. Bring your all or go home. 1 game for the title. It does not get better than this. 2 teams in small markets. They said it would be boring. They said nobody would watch. This has been one of the best finals ever. And tonight, they cap it off with 1 final game. Winner takes all, 48 minutes. Bring your best or you're out of here. Woo! I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an eventful weekend. It has been an eventful day. It has been an eventful 12 hours. But here we are. Sunday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. June 22nd, 2025. On the morning of Kevin Durant getting traded. 37-year-old Kevin Durant gets traded to the Houston Rockets. I'm sure we'll talk about it, but listen, man, we have bigger fish to fry right now because this is Game 7. Matter of fact, the last time we saw a Game 7, just 9 years ago, it was one of the most epic games in NBA history. We're talking about Bron returning to Cleveland. This is for you. Making the block of the century. We're talking about Kyrie with the nastiest step back I've ever seen to put him in the lead just for Bron to have one of the most epic chase down blocks of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, I'm excited. Welcome into Philly Take with RB. It is Game 7. 2 best words in sports. It's been a long time. I can't believe it's been so long since that LeBron moment, but time flies when you're having fun. And speaking of having fun, all playoffs long, you guys and girls have been incredible in these live streams. We cover the Sixers all year. We cover the NBA from time to time. But these playoffs have been so much fun. We've been watching these series in and out. We've been learning. And this series, streaming this series has been incredible. Amazing. It's been amazing. And I feel like tonight is going to be the pinnacle. So welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm RB, Philly Take with RB. Do me a favor. Like the stream right now. We already got 80 people up in here, man. If you joined us during the playoffs, during this series, or if you've been an OG, man, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you don't miss any videos or live streams. We will talk about this game. We will talk about the Kevin Durant trade. We will give our predictions and our thoughts of how this game's going to go. But y'all need to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We did hit 45K the other night. We had our 2nd biggest live stream ever. We are trying to break records tonight. This could be our biggest live stream in this channel's history tonight, but we need everybody. It has to be a collaborative effort. It is Sunday night. The neighbors are sleeping. They're getting ready for work. We are going to wake them up all night. We're trying to hit that yes, sir, at least 15 times. We're trying to hit that air horn 15 times. Let's keep the energy going in the chat, man. Make sure you follow us on all platforms. Follow me on Twitter at RBPhillyTake. Let's go. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at PhillyTake with RB. And subscribe to all our platforms. Shout out to the channel members. If you want to become a channel member, hit that link pinned in the live chat. Also throw the link up in here so you can support us. Join our Discord to stay up with the community. And most importantly, man, get active in the comments tonight. This is going to be a crazy stream. This is going to be a wild stream tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Kind of off short sleep, but the adrenaline is pumping. It's not even my team in this game, and I'm so ready. I am so ready for this. I think we're about to witness history, and the reason I believe that is because this series has had so many twists and turns. This series has had so many ups and downs. Game 6, Tyrese Haliburton goes out there with a injured hamstring or an injured calf, and you didn't think he'd be able to do anything, and at some point, the Pacers find themselves up 30 points. We could take it back to Game 1. The only game I didn't get to stream because I was very sick. Tyrese Haliburton comes out of nowhere, hits a game winner at the end. Could you imagine if Tyrese Haliburton hit a game winner again? Could you imagine if Haliburton hit another game winner to win the finals? That would be insane. But anyway, you have the Haliburton game winner. You have the Pacers go up 2-1. Game 4, it seems like the Thunder are dead to rights. They go 3 for 17 from long range. SGA has 0 assists, and somehow, some way, they find a way to come back and win. Big fourth quarter. You have Game 5 where the Thunder come out on top. Haliburton's banged up. Game 6, TJ McConnell surges. And the Indiana Pacers go up by 30 and absolutely beat down the Thunder in their final home game of the season. And now we are here in Game 7. Game 7. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a crazy week. I have a lot to get into as well. First off, we got a $5 super chat from my boy, Brian Pumper. What's up, B Pump? What you make of the Fisher report that Morey is not going to let anything of the off-court noise dictate him? If Ace is number 3 on his board, he is the pick. Well, I don't want to talk too much Sixers tonight, but my response to your question is I think everything is in play. I do think Daryl Morey would potentially take Ace if he thought the fit was right and if he really, really liked Ace Bailey. But my inclination is that they're not going to take him because of all the off-court drama stuff. I think there's a lot of rumors flying around at this point in the process, and it's hard to believe any one thing. So I don't think they're going to take him. It sucks, everything that's happened, but here we are. Here we are. I'm going to get to some of the members here in just a second in the chat. Shout out to the mods. Got to hold down the chat tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give me your thoughts on this game in the chat. Give me your thoughts on this game. Like, before we get into our final predictions, like, just your inclination. Like, what you woke up this morning, you had your cup of coffee, you ate breakfast, whatever. What's your gut feeling? How do you feel about this? Are we, like, is this going to be a low score, gritty game? I feel like every game 7 is like, 88 to 87. I think that game 7 back in 2016 was like 93 to 89. What, like, how's this game going to go? What's the flow? Is a team going to have a blowout tonight? I can't see it. But then again, this has been the most unpredictable series I've ever seen. You think one team is out and done, they come surging back, the unsung hero. Crazy thing about a game 7 is that any, random player can go crazy. Any random player can go wild in a game 7. Let's go. And your season's done. Over. Who am I rooting for in this game? I'm rooting for a very good game. I'm rooting for us to have the best live stream in this channel's history. Either way, I'll be happy. Now, I feel like the Thunder can probably make it back next year. I don't know about the Pacers. The way that TJ McConnell has played in this series, I'm so happy for that guy. Breaking records off the bench. I feel like TJ McConnell deserves a ring based on the way he's played in this series. I don't know if he'll ever get another chance. If the Thunder win, my boy Isaiah Joe gets a championship ring and they make absolute history. So I'm happy either way. I can't wait for this game to start. I just want good basketball. I do not want a blowout, but I don't think we're going to get one. Then again, I can't seem to put my pulse on this game. Like, this whole series is, I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. So I don't know, man. Channel members, make sure you guys check out the members community posts for especially for my Sixers people. I sent out the draft workbook today with all the draft notes of mine, exclusive benefit for the channel members. So if you want to check that out, check the community tab or hit me up on Discord or send me an email. What else? What else? I'm ready for this game. I'm ready for this game, man. How do you guys feel, man? How do you feel about this game? $5 super chat. Brian Pumper says, here's one thing, RB. Morey never shows his cards. The guy plays the media game well. He may show interest in VJ, but it's way too obvious for this nerd. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to drop a couple videos the next few days with my final thoughts. If VJ's the pick, then I'm happy with it. I still feel like Ace is the guy with the higher ceiling, but I just feel like his group, his media, his agency has done too much damage. And I hope that he's not another, like, what if the Sixers had drafted this player? I hope Ace Bailey does not turn into another, damn, the Sixers should have drafted this guy. But I'm also hoping for a trade back on draft night, which I'll talk about in the next few days. Make sure y'all have notifications on. I want the Sixers to trade back a few spots. You got the Wizards, the Pelicans, the Nets. They have all these first-round picks. We saw the KD trade today. We've seen what the Thunder have done. You got to stack up these draft picks and draft a ton of players. So those are my thoughts on the Sixers. Guys, 350 people in the chat already. It's going to be buzzing in here. Here's what I need, y'all. I need everybody to hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Let's freaking go, man. The goal tonight is 1,500 likes. The goal is to break the views record on this channel. 126,000. We can do it tonight. Let's go. All right, let's read out some of the comments in here. I'm going to try my best to hit everybody. Give me your final score prediction. Final score prediction in the chat. We got our girl Busy B up in here, says it's RB's birthday week. Let's go. By the way, guys, we have the NBA draft in 3 days. We're going to be live streaming both nights of the NBA draft. My birthday is 2 days after the draft. So it is your boy's birthday week. Yo, it's going to be a great week, man. It is going to be a great week. We got Game 7 of the finals tonight. We got the NBA draft. We're going to be doing a ton of content for that. Your boy's birthday this week. I am so excited, man. I am so excited. Also, screw it. Let's get the 46K tonight, man. Can we do that? We hit 45 last game. Let's get the 46K. We're on the road to 50K, man. Let's go. I'm RB, Philly Tig with RB. We mainly cover the Sixers, but we do a lot of NBA live streams like this. We love the community. We welcome everybody all across the world. All right. My final score prediction, and this is hard, man. This is really hard because the Pacers don't die. The Pacers don't go away. The Pacers literally, like, you could think they're out of it. They could go down 20. They're coming back. And I feel like the Thunder, I looked at all these crazy stats today. You know, they're historically dominant at home. They're the better team in the playoffs. They just don't turn the ball over. Their point differential's the best all time at home. Like, I feel like the Thunder are going to win because they're at home. But I do not expect the Pacers to die. And if the Pacers win this game, I will not be shocked. Nothing in this series shocks me anymore. Nothing. If Haliburton hits a game winner, I'm declaring it right now, I will go across the hall to the neighbors and I will knock on their door and I will tell them what the Hallie as loud as I can. If Haliburton does it again, cap this off as the greatest postseason run of all time. Maybe that's a hot take, but the Pacers were not supposed to be here. They keep finding a way to push through. And if Haliburton does it again, I don't know what to say. With all that being said, I think Haliburton's still dealing with the injury. I love my boy TJ McConnell, but the Thunder, the last time this happened against the T-Wolves, right, they got banged out by like 40. They came back and dominated the rest of the series. Thunder don't usually have two stinkers in a row. J-Dub was a minus 40 last game. I think the Thunder win this game, but I do think it'll be a gritty game. Maybe not our typical game 7, like, 88 to 87 game. But I think it's going to be more low scoring. I'm going to say the Thunder just crack 100 points. And I think it's going to be close at the end. I think we're going to be sweating. So I'm going to say Thunder win it 102 to 98. They're a 6.5 point favorite. Not a lot for the Thunder in this game at home. I think they win it by 4. You got Pacers fans that showed up here at the Paycom Center. They're doing the announcing of the lineups right now. It's got to be insane in that building. I don't expect anybody to sit the entire game. Gosh, I can't wait, man. All right, 102-98. Thunder take the win in Game 7 is my thoughts. Give me your score predictions. Guys, 700 people in the chat. 700 people in here. Guys, we don't even have 100 likes yet. Get this to 100 likes right now. Actually, you know what? Get this to 300 likes right now. Get this to 300 likes. Everybody spike the like. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, I'm going to read out your guys' score predictions. Give me any hot takes you have in the chat. Starting lineups, Tyrese Haliburton, Andrew Nembhard, Aaron Nesmith, Pascal Siakam, and Miles Turner. And for the Thunder, once again, it'll be the double big lineup. SGA, it'll be Jalen Williams, Lou Dort, Chet Holmgren, and Isaiah Hartenstein. $5 super chat. Brian Pumper says, if the Thunder lose, man, whoever leaked the Thunder championship buses is going to get canned. Dude, the internet. Yeah, guys, so that was a big advancement before this game. Rick Carlisle was pissed. Apparently, they're already painting the championship buses for the Thunder, and Carlisle said, that's the only thing I'm thinking about. So he is on a vengeance tour. He is pissed. All right, man. Good take by Brian Pumper. Shout out to my guy, Brian, always supporting us, man. All right, let's see if I can see any score predictions. This chat is flying. 119-102, Thunder. 132-121, OKC 117-107, Angel 117-113. Drop your score predictions in the chat. If you already dropped it, drop it again. Because this chat is absolutely buzzing right now. And we got 100 likes. Drop the yes, sirs. Let's go. Yes, sir, in the chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wake them up. Let's go. Every 100 likes, we drop the yes, sirs. I'm RB. Philly Take with RB. Our last live stream of a game until October, till we run it back with the Sixers, man. We'll be live for the draft and free agency and all that. This is our last game day live show of the 2024-25 season. So get hype in the chat. We'll give you the live play-by-play, the live stats, and we'll break it down as it happens and read out your comments. We are off game number 7 in Oklahoma City here on a Sunday night. Nembhard pulls it up, and the first bucket goes for the tough Indiana Pacers. We're getting the scoreboard up here. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'll read out some more predictions in just a second. There go the Thunder. They missed it. Great defense on behalf of Indiana. And here we go. Turner in the corner, the longest tenured Pacer. Here's Haliburton from the top. Looks like we had a foul on the floor. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. How are we feeling it in the chat tonight? It is game number 7, man. 870 people watching us, guys. We should have 500 likes by now. Let's go. Let's go, man. How are we feeling? Give me your score prediction. Here come the Thunder. Did not see what happened on that play. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the score acclimated here. Here's SGA. He's going to drive, step back. The MVP gets it to go. First bucket for Oklahoma City. It's the MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here come the Pacers. Siakam wide open. Cha-ching! Got it from behind the arc. Pascal Siakam, the demon they're calling him. Did you guys see that video after or before the last game? Siakam was possessed and then he put J-Dub on a poster. J-Dub gonna find SGA. SGA, the dribble, the drive, the spin, turns with the left hand, goes inside. Now he's stopped in his tracks, nowhere to go, gets it smacked away. 2 on the shot clock. SGA's got to settle. Pulls it up. Wonky jump shot, no good. Thunder fighting for it. And it's a foul on Chet Holmgren. Tough series for Chet. Let's see, 120 to 101 OKC, 105, 101. Pacers 109, 105. Cool J, what's going on, brother? Don Vito's in the house. What's up, Don? He says Pacers came to play. 299 score prediction. Turner at the top. Here's Haliburton. Going to find Nembhard. Neesmith knocked to the floor. No foul. Here's Nembhard. The dribble. The drive goes up against Chet. Blocked. Blocked. Pacers get it back. 5 on the shot clock. Siakam turns, fades the baseline. It's airballed. It's airballed. 2 minutes into this game 7. SGA weaving his way down the lane, goes up and fouled. That's one thing I do want to say, man. The refs need to, like, you don't want to not call fouls, but don't be the reason that this game is decided. Don't be that guy tonight. You know what I mean? Let them play it out. This is game 7. Usually the whistles get quieter. Game gets scrappy. You know what I'm saying? Here's Jalen Williams at the top, guarded by Neesmith. Here's J-Dub, going to find SGA at the wing. 10 on the shot clock. The jab, the drive. He pulls up from the baseline. It's good. The first 4 go to SGA for OKC. Madison Dillard, welcome to the Fire Take Nation. Members, give him a warm welcome. Give her a warm welcome as Haliburton is blocked. Here come the Thunder. Drop those MVPs in the chat, members. I want to see all those member emojis cooking in the chat tonight. Here's Hartenstein at the top. He dribbles, drives, turns, kicks. J-Dub against Neesmith with the left hand. Goes baseline, down to Chet. Chet nowhere to go. Drive, spins, puts it up. Got the bounce. Got the bounce. Here's Siakam, now Haliburton, behind the back. Hallie takes the screen. Nice defense by the Thunder. Here's Siakam, taps it to Haliburton. How is the calf? He looks fine to me. Here's Turner, the dribble, off the pump fake, drives, spins, gets doubled. Siakam, one more. Haliburton from deep. Got it! Big time shot, Tyrese Haliburton.
He's on fire!
Woo! Oh, we are cooking in this game 7 already, man. A lot of Pacers fans close up to the court. Surprised about that. Every fan is on their feet. Nobody's sitting tonight. Here's J-Dub. He dribbles into the lane, floats it up, missed it. Off the left side. Every possession counts tonight. Every turnover could be the game-clinching turnover. And Haliburton does it again. Hallie with back-to-back triples. Tyrese Haliburton came to play. Whatever they injected him with before this game is working. Hartenstein, the cut by Dort, reverse lay. Wow, look at the English on that one. What a finish by Lou Dort. It is 11-8 thus far. Here's Siakam at the top, working against Hartenstein. The left hand, the dribble, the drive, steps back, puts it up off the back iron. Just about 5 minutes into this first quarter. SGA weaving his way through 2, goes up in traffic, missed it, wanted the foul, got it late. Carlisle didn't like it. Guys, we got 1,200 people in the chat. Drop the 1Ks in the house, man. Chat is cooking tonight, man. Welcome in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Gosh, my heart's pumping right now, man. This is an awesome game so far. Awesome game. If you guys are new in the chat tonight, drop a new. If you are rocking with us all series, or if you've been here, drop an OG in the chat. Madison, thank you so much for becoming a channel member and supporting the community. If you guys want to become a member, get all those exclusive emojis and much more in the chat, go ahead and drop those member emojis. Hit that link pinned in the chat. Become a channel member. Let's go, man. Busy B in the house. Don Vito. I'm going to try to read as many comments as I can. Chat is flying. Biggs has stopped the horn. No, I'm not going to stop the horn. We're going to run it back again. How about that? How about that? You like that? Let's go. Here's Haliburton around the screen. Puts up a three. It's short this time. Rebounded by Mathurin in for the first time. Haliburton again. Got it. Unbelievable.
He's on fire.
Tyrese Haliburton came to play. 3 threes in the first quarter. And look, if you guys are new tonight, man, and you're going to complain about the air horn, you might as well just leave now because it's a staple of the channel, just like the yes, sir. Speaking of which, we need 15 more likes. Who's going to get us to 200, man? Yo, Haliburton is cooking, man. Haliburton is cooking. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell y'all right now, this man, Tyrese Haliburton, came to play. I'm watching every move from Haliburton. I'm watching how he's going through, you know, taking the rock, and he's being aggressive. He's moving great on that leg. He's moving great on that leg right now. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell y'all right now a couple things. First off, we got almost 1,500 people in here. We are breaking records tonight on this channel. We're going to break our likes record. We're going to break our viewers record. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Push this through the algorithm. Let's go, man. I'm hype. I'm hype. I'm hype, man. You guys are new in the chat tonight, drop a new. If you've been rocking with us, drop OG so I can shout you out. Busy B, OG. Clint, channel member. What's up, Clint? OG in the house. Don Vito in the house. Who else? No, what's going on? Joke, what's up? Noah. Michelle, what's up? Who are you guys rooting for tonight, man? We got Pacers fans, Thunders fans, just NBA fans. How are we feeling, man? Live Like Us says, of course, you're breaking records, dude, the best. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Estelle OG. What's up, Estelle? Mark's new in the chat. JB, my guy, what's up? Trier, what's going on? Tito new in the chat. John OG. What's up, John? May we live forever. Yes, hopefully we do. Hopefully this game goes on forever so we could just keep watching these hoops, man. More air horn. Oh, we got 200 likes. We did. Guys, every 100 likes, we're waking up my neighbors across the hall. They piss us off, and we're going to let them stay up all night tonight. Drop a yes, sir, in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Woo. Let's go, man. Yes, sir. Wake them up. In case you guys are new to the channel tonight, man, I'm RB. This is Philly Take with RB, where I cover the 76ers independently. But we do a lot of NBA live streams as well. We'll be live for the draft this week, free agency. We do a lot of different things, and we have not just Sixers fans on this channel, other fans as well. You know, we have a fun community here. That's our goal, man. Our goal is to have fun while we watch these games and just have a good time, man. So don't be a little party pooper. Be like, oh, stop ringing the air horn. Stop talking. They want you to stop talking on your own show. I'm like, come on, bro. Let's have some fun, man. Let's have some fun. Let's go, man. DD says, I know the script is for OKC to win. I don't know. I don't know. The Pacers are playing good right now. 14-10. Alex Caruso's in for the first time. It's going to be interesting to see how many minutes these guys get, especially in a game 7. Here's Caruso, the pop 3-ball. It's good. 1-point game. 14-13 is our score. This whole series has been about depth. The whole playoffs, right, has been about longer rotations than normal. But how many guys will play tonight? Tell you what, our boy TJ better come in soon. Here's Haliburton gets doubled. Nembhard. Here's Turner, the pump fake, the dribble, kicks it out. Nembhard going to find Mathurin. Spots up in the corner. Nice closeout by Caruso. 2 on the shot clock. Mathurin puts it up. It's an air ball. Picked up by OKC. Halfway through the first quarter, it is 14-13. J-Dub falls to the floor, lost his footing. Thunder trying to call timeout. Now Nembhard comes up with it. It's going to be a jump ball. Let's go. Let's go, man. Chat's flying, bro. Dimitri's new in the chat. What's up, brother? Brent says he's going for Indiana tonight. Busy B dropping the fires. Yo, can we get like a fire chain going in the chat? Everybody drop some fires in the chat. Let's heat this bad boy up. Shouts to all the new subscribers. We're getting to 46K tonight. Speaking it into existence. Let's go, man. Guys, our goal is to get to 1,000 likes by halftime. We're at 268 right now. Let's go. Everybody spike that like. If you don't know what I'm talking about, X out of the chat for half a second. Go down below. Takes half a second. Hit the thumbs up. That tells YouTube that you enjoy this content. Puts it in front of more people. J-Dub tries to win the jump ball, and I think they're going to redo it here. I know this ref is sweating right now. This is the biggest stage of his life, too. You got to throw that ball straight up in the air. Man, the thrill of playing in this game must be insane. I know a lot of these guys might come back again, you know, get that opportunity, but this is crazy. These dudes' hearts had to be pumping out of their chests right now, especially being this young. Obi Toppin's in for the first time for Indiana, so they're not afraid to dive right into that bench. Oh, yeah, chat's going crazy. And we got 2,000 people in here already. Caruso for 3. Got it again. Back to back. Alex Caruso. 16-14 is the lead. Here's Haliburton, the pump fake, the dribble, the drive, kicks it back. Turner, now Nembhard, dribbling in, driving through contact, and fouled. Andrew Nembhard fouled. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. Big-time players make big plays in big games. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Drop the 2Ks in the chat. We got 2,000 people up in here already, brother. Let's go. Nembhard going to knock down the first. What's going on? MJ says, I love this content. Thank you so much. Melissa says, we love you. Thank you. Busy, what's going on? Says, Caruso's cooking. Michelle says, you're the greatest person. Thank you. You're the greatest person. Who else we got up in here, man? Alex, what's going on, man? Pacers are like a fly. So the free throw's good, 16-14. Nembhard's got 4. He played really big in game 6. Needs to do it again tonight. Every guy's got to be right on top of it. Here's Caruso driving down the lane, puts it up with the left. Too much on it. Rebounded by Indiana. 5:15 to go here in the first. Haliburton again. He's moving really well on that leg. That calf's not bothering him, at least right now. Maybe tomorrow. Here's Andrew Nembhard dribbling, driving, kicks it, Toppin in the corner. Nice closeout by OKC. Haliburton falls to the ground. Hopefully he's okay. Here's SGA down the floor, dumps it, J-Dub, and throws it down. And Haliburton is down, and he is in pain. Oh, no. And he's crying. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. I spoke too soon, man. Oh, no. Oh, it popped. Oh, it's over. His calf just popped. It's done. Dear Lord, man. That is brutal. That is brutal, man. Oh my gosh, man. Man, why in the world do we have to have guys get injured, man? This dude was playing incredible. We are in the first quarter of Game 7. What the hell, man? Guys, prayers up in the chat. I don't care who you support, man. We don't want to see guys get injured, man. Prayer emojis in the chat. We'll hit the yes, sir, in a few minutes. We'll hit the yes, sir, in a few minutes, man. I'm sick to my stomach right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Well, I know people think I'm biased and, you know, I'm a homer for TJ McConnell. But if there's one guy that needs to have the moment of his life, ladies and gentlemen, if there's one player, I believe in him, to have the game of his life, it is TJ McConnell. It is not, guys, I'm not a doctor, okay, but I just saw Haliburton's leg pop, and I feel awful for the guy. He has worked so hard to stay in a series, and he's crying on the floor. It's the whole team surrounded him. It's over for Haliburton, man. Can TJ McConnell do it? Can TJ McConnell do it? Bro, why did we have to have an injury like that already, man? Why did we have to have an injury like that? That's terrible, man. $2 super chat from Cormac. He says OKC fans are cheering sick people. Are they really? I can't hear the broadcast because I have it on mute. Are they cheering people, man? If so, then that's very sick, man. That's very sick if they're cheering. Drop some prayers in the chat, man. Drop some prayers in the chat. Guys, we got 3,000 people in here. Holy crap. Even though I don't even care about that right now. I'm sick to my stomach for Haliburton. TJ, it's your time, brother. Listen, TJ, I believe in you, bro. I believe in you, TJ. TJ's been one of the best players in this series. Now he's got to play most of this game. Oh, my God. That is terrible, bro. Oh, I can't even watch it again. I don't know why they keep showing it. All right, man. It is TJ McConnell time. He is in. Siakam. Going to find Benedict Mathurin. Here's Ben Shepherdin for the first time. I mean, your leader goes down. That's brutal, man. Here's McConnell to Mathurin. Mathurin, 3 on the shot clock. McConnell against Cason Wallace. He drives, turns, nowhere to go, fades away, and it's airballed. Yeah, it's going to be tough tonight, man. It's going to be tough, man. Haliburton couldn't even put pressure on the leg. He's getting carried off by James Johnson. His father's crying here in the crowd. That's awful, man. That is absolutely devastating. Here's Caruso in the corner for 3. Missed it. These whole playoffs, the last couple years, have just been really plagued by injuries, and I just hate it, man. Couldn't even let him stay healthy for tonight. Here's Siakam driving down the lane, goes up and in, and a foul. It's going to be an and one opportunity for Pascal Siakam, who now has a ton of pressure on his shoulder. $5 super chat. Brian Pumper says, I need instant karma. Why would these clowns cheer when the camera panned to him crying? If they really did that, that's just sick, man. I hope that's not the case. Like I said, I couldn't hear it. But if so, that's disgusting. Gold Star, $2 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate everybody supporting. Look, man, that is a devastating moment, but this community right here, man, we're going to uplift this game. I still believe it's going to be a great game, and we're going to have as much fun as we can. 3,200 people in the chat right now. We are at 400 likes. Guys, let's rally for Hallie, man. Get this to 1,000 likes. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Help us push this out. Let's get a lot of people in here and let's have some fun as much as we can. Here's the turnaround fade. SGA airballed it. We're tied at 18. 3:50 to go in the first. Look, the Pacers aren't done yet. Don't count them out. TJ McConnell's played really well in this series. Mathurin floats it up, and that one no good. Thunder have it. Here is Kenrich Williams going to find SGA. Dribbling, driving down the lane. Kicks it out. Caruso's on fire in the first quarter. Couldn't get it to go that time. Chet, the rebound, finds Kenrich Williams. Here's SGA. 10 on the shot clock. Cason Wallace in for the first time. Here's SGA. SGA coming around a screen. Going to dribble. Drive. Step over to the right. Puts it up and got it to go. 3:15 to play here in the first. TJ McConnell going to turn, kick it back to Toppin. Toppin drives down the lane, goes up, missed it through contact, no whistle. Whistles have been fairly quiet, I would say, in the first. Couple fouls here and there. Here's SGA, guarded by TJ McConnell. Crossing over. SGA working. McConnell getting handsy, pushing him away. Here's Chet, the pump fake. Drives into the lane, floats it up and in. Here's Siakam going to find TJ McConnell, who has a lot of pressure now tonight. He's going to have to play a lot of minutes, but he's capable. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. The drive. Pulls it up one time. Got it. Big time shot by Siakam. He's got 7 early, and it's a 2-point game. So if you guys are just tuning in right now, Haliburton just popped his leg. I'm guessing it might be an Achilles. You have to start worrying about next season, but we're not even talking about that right now. We are in Game 7 of the finals. It all comes down to this, and the Pacers are going to have to find a way to compete. Here's SGA working against Mathurin. Pulls up. SGA mid-range off the mark. Rebounded by TJ. Here come the Pacers. Fans are loud here in the Paycom Center. Toppin going to find TJ McConnell. 1:45 to go in quarter number 1. Here's McConnell against Chet. Kicks it out to the corner, stolen away by Caruso. Here come the Thunder. Turnovers have to be at a very low rate tonight. One mistake could cost the entire season. Here's SGA to Kenrich Williams. Back to SGA. Kenrich Williams at the top. Going to dribble. Drive. Go behind the back. Longest tenured Thunder. Kicks it out. Wallace, 3 on the shot clock. Cason Wallace has nowhere to go. Has to float one up, and it's way off. Another board by McConnell. But it is a shot clock violation. All right, y'all. I finally got the energy to do a yes, sir. So drop a yes, sir in the chat. 3,400 people rocking with us, man. We are going to break some records tonight, man. We are going to break some records tonight. Everybody drop a yes, sir. Let's go. Wake up the neighbors. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wake them up. McConnell from the baseline. Couldn't get the bounce. 1:05 to go here in the first. Cason Wallace driving down the lane. Kicks it out. Here's J-Dub. J-Dub. Kenrich Williams for 3. Couldn't get it to go. Out of bounds. Back the other way. 1 minute to play here in the first. Chat is on fire, man. Drop some fires in here. 450 likes. Get us to 1,000, man. Get us to 1,000. Here's TJ McConnell at the top. 47 seconds to play in quarter number 1. It's a 2-point game. Never say never. Here's TJ McConnell. Coming around a screen. Finds Mathurin. Dribbling, driving all the way. Goes up, left it short, gets it back, floats it up, and this time it goes. Second opportunity is a success. Tied at 22. Here's Aaron Wiggins in for the first time. Guarded by Pascal Siakam. Here's J-Dub. J-Dub guarded by Ben Shepherd. Goes behind the back. Drives down the lane. Goes up and got the tough bucket. Thunder back on top. Here's TJ McConnell being guarded at half court by Cason Wallace. The Thunder are pressing up. They've played great defense here in the first quarter. Here's TJ looking for the foul. His arm's getting held. It's poked away. TJ's frustrated. Wallace floats it up the floor. Here's Chet. 2 seconds left. Puts one up. And they're going to say it's a foul on Chet Holmgren as TJ McConnell got back and took the charge. I think they called it that. Wasn't a blocking foul, was it? Hold on, let's see what they called. Actually, it might be a blocking foul. Let's see. Oh, it was a blocking foul. My fault. My bad. So it's a blocking foul. So Chet's going to the line for 2. He's going to miss the first. Let's go, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Welcome on in. Philly Take with RB, NBA Playoff Game Day Live Show. Unfortunately, Tyrese Haliburton with the catastrophic injury. But we are here, man. We are back. Let's go. Shout out to the members and the mods. 3,500 in the live chat right now. Get us to 1,000 likes. Check and a knockdown the second. 1.3 seconds to go. McConnell looking to inbound full court. He's going to heave it up the floor. Here's Siakam from no man's land and just missed it. And that'll take us to the end of quarter 1. 25-22. I don't want to talk about the first quarter. I want to talk about how I feel and what just happened. So my instant thought, and maybe this is crazy. Obviously, I'm a Sixers fan. I cover the Sixers on this channel independently. My first thought was, damn, Jason Tatum is probably out for all of next season. And now Haliburton might be out for next season. I'm already thinking about the outlook. Like, the Pacers we thought might be one of the best teams for the next year or two in the East. And now the Pacers might be screwed if Haliburton has what we think he has. Obviously, he's been dealing with the calf injury. It's been very, they're kind of treading water and trying to get him through it. He looked amazing to start this game. He hits 3 threes, 9 points. You know what it kind of reminded me of, though? Damn, I just put this together in my head. Y'all remember the Kevin Durant injury against Toronto? Wasn't KD dealing with a calf as well? And then he tore his Achilles? Damn. That might be the same damn thing. In the finals, too. In the finals. That actually might be mirror the KD thing, now that I think about it. So anyway, so that's where my head first went, but I feel awful for Haliburton, man. He's had such a great run this year, and obviously he's not coming back tonight, but I feel bad about the future more than anything, like especially if he's out next season, but it's part of the game, as they say, and it's sickening. I wish it did not happen in Game 7 of the finals. I feel awful about that. And, if you're the Pacers, I know they have to be thinking in their heads like, damn, bro, I'm sick to my stomach. But what I will say is if there's any guy that can step up in this situation, it is TJ McConnell, guy who's been doubted his entire career. And now's the time to make a legacy, man. Now's the time. 3,800 people in the chat, 500 likes. Let's go. Drop a yes, sir. We're going to keep the energy going, man. We're going to keep the energy going. Let's go. Yes, he's on fire. Yes, sir. Wake them up. Neighbors, we're pissed off now, man. We're pissed off. Big injury in Game 7. Nah, we're mad, man. Why? Yes, sir. Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all are keeping me going right now. Y'all are keeping me going, man. Let's go, chat. Let's freaking go. We're getting to 46K tonight. We just hit 45.4, and we're getting to 1,000 likes by halftime. Everybody hit the thumbs up. We're breaking records tonight. Let's do it. All right, here we go to start quarter number 2. Alley-oop, and Hartenstein can't throw it down. Got stuffed by the rim. Here we go. McConnell, Mathurin for 3. He drains it. And the Pacers tied up. I'm telling you, they're not going away. They're not going away. Here's Hartenstein going to dump it to Caruso. The dribble, the one bounce. Hartenstein cuts, tried the reverse, and he was fouled. Tony Bradley in for the first time for Indiana. Let's go, chat. Y'all are crushing it tonight. Let's see who we got up in here, man. Kenneth in the chat, what's up? CL, what's going on? Says prayers for Haliburton. Busy says my heart really goes out to him. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. As a competitor on the biggest stage like that and you just go down, that's terrible, especially in the first quarter. And it's crazy, too, that, like, again, this changes the whole landscape of next season. Hartenstein going to miss the second free throw. Bradley the rebound. Honestly, McConnell might have to play like 40 minutes, bro. Here's TJ McConnell going to find Benedict Mathurin. McConnell gets it back. The Thunder are playing incredible point of attack defense right now. They're not giving up anything. You could tell they came to play. Siakam, the drive, he lost it, and they're going to call a foul right at the end of the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up. Kenny says the East is wide open. Both Boston and Indiana will not be the same. Exactly. Oliver says, I just subbed for you, Philly. You're goated. Thank you so much, Oliver. Who just subscribed tonight? Who's new in the chat? Who's new in the chat? First one good at the line. And the second one going to come up short. You don't want to miss your free throws in a game like this. Pacers do have the lead, though. 26-25. They're holding in. Tyrese Haliburton will be done for the night after getting hurt in the first quarter, but can they continue to keep it up? It would kind of go with the theme of how they've, stuck in it despite being the underdog in these playoffs. Thunder missed a 3, tracked down their own board. Here's Caruso, looking, scanning, finds Hartenstein, 7. Caruso gets it back, wide open in the lane, and slams it down 27-26. Here's Benedict Mathurin, finds Bradley under the paint, goes up, and he's fouled. You guys are just tapping in, man. Welcome in. I'm RB, Philly Take with RB. We cover the Sixers, but we do a lot of NBA live streams like this, so we're building the community. Welcome into the channel. Thank you for being here. Shouts to the new subscribers. Let's go. 600 likes, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wake them up. Let's go. Obviously, you're a Pacers fan. Unfortunately, I picked on your live. Isn't somebody's spec takes a game supposed to not show favoritism? Well, I don't know if you know the definition of favoritism, brother. I would go get a dictionary and look it up. I am as right down the middle as you can be. So, I don't know where you came from or what you're thinking, but Hartenstein fouled in the paint. Like I said, man, I'm not on either side here. I'm calling the game as straight as I can. But then again, I can barely even read the chat right now. It's going so fast. 3,500 people in the building. Guys, get us to 1K likes by halftime. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. J-Dub misses the layup. Caruso puts up a 3. That one's airballed. It seems like you're pretty sour about Haliburton. Yeah, anybody is, you dummy. What are you, a loser? Bro, the guy just got hurt on the biggest stage of his life. Probably just ruptured his Achilles. If you don't feel bad for the guy, you need to reevaluate yourself. Anybody that just saw that injury is pissed off that that happened in Game 7. Here's the inbound. Case and Wallace guarded by TJ McConnell. Going to find J-Dub. One bounce. Hartenstein goes up through contact. No whistle, but he gets it to go. Here's TJ going to find Siakam. Siakam working against Caruso. Here's Mathurin. Mathurin guarded by Caruso. Mathurin to Siakam. 10 on the shot clock. 1 point game. Here's Shepherd driving around a screen. Poked away by Caruso. Here come the Thunder. Caruso up the floor. J-Dub going to find Wallace. Wallace dribbling, driving off the foot. Stolen away by Indiana. Here come the Pacers. 3 minutes into this second quarter. Here's McConnell. McConnell at the top, turning, spinning, finds Shepherd. Shepherd, Siakam. Siakam one-on-one with Case and Wallace. Siakam turning, posting up, steps back, mid-range, couldn't get it. Here's Alex Caruso. Caruso going to find Jalen Williams. Williams guarded by Tony Bradley. He's got him right where he wants him. One-on-one. He's going to cross over, drive into the paint, floats it up quickly, missed it, but fouled. Welcome into the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. It's been so much fun in these playoffs, live streaming these games, just having a good time, man. How are we feeling about this game, man? How are we feeling about this game? Do you guys think the Pacers still have any chance at all or nah? Or do you think this is a for sure Thunder W? Quick question, do you think it'll be a close game? I don't know at this point, man. I mean, at first I picked it to be a 4-point game. Pacers just don't seem to go away, though. Thunder are playing great defense. I will say, though, the Pacers don't just rely on one player. They do play as a team, so maybe somebody else can step up. But when it comes down to crunch time, like, who's going to hit those big shots, you know? Who's going to hit those big-time shots? I don't know, man. We'll see. Busy says Pacers have a chance. Game has slowed down. It really has. I feel like the energy got sucked out of this place. Everybody was clicking on all cylinders to begin. Here's Nembhard working against J-Dub. Nembhard up top to Toppin. 10 seconds on the shot clock. It's Nembhard, Nesmith, Shepherd, Toppin, and Turner. Here's Nembhard, going to turn, spin, no-look dime. What a pass. Turner floats it up, and he was fouled. A lot of fouls, too, after those first couple minutes. A lot of fouls after those first couple minutes. Like I said, I thought the Thunder were going to win this game regardless, but I don't know, man. Maybe this is like the final chapter of the Pacers story this season, even though it's going to be pretty impossible to come back. I just feel personally like the Pacers are not going to be able to keep up this pace for the next 2 to 3 quarters because the Thunder are just like suffocating them on every possession. But we'll see. We'll see. Here's the dribble, the crossover. SGA back in after a nice rest, and looks like he tripped over the feet of Nembhard, so another foul now on the floor. Guys, we got 4,000 people in the chat. Holy crap. Holy smokes, we got 4,000 in the chat. Drop the 4Ks, let's go. I told y'all, man, we're breaking records tonight. We're going to break our likes record and we're going to break our viewers record. So we need everybody in here to smash that thumbs up right now. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the show. Let's get it rocking and rolling, man. Let's hear you, Philly Take family. Let's hear you, Philly Take family. Drop some fires in the chat. Members, let's see those emojis. Let's get it cooking in here. Second free throw good. It's stolen away by the Thunder on the full court press. They're full court pressing too. Yeah, it's going to be very hard to get past this Thunder defense. Here's SGA. One dribble, step back for 3. It's short. It's short. 4 minutes into this second quarter. Here's Obi Toppin going to find Andrew Nemhard. Thunder are 2 for 8 from long range. Haven't shot it particularly well early in games this series. Toppin can't get it to go. Pacers are 5 for 10. But here's a second opportunity. Naismith gets it to go. And they are hanging right in. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. 32-32. SGA going to find Lou Dort. Puts it up for 3. Off the mark. Thunder trying to track it down. They do on the offensive rebound. They take it away again. Cason Wallace, J-Dub, SGA. Thunder running a small ball lineup right now. Here's SGA. Pulls it up mid-range. It's good. The MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, comes back in with a purpose. And we have a timeout by Rick Carlisle. 34-32. Let's go, baby. Welcome into the chat. Y'all are crushing it right now. We got 4,000 people in the chat. We are 250 likes away from 1,000. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Wake up the neighbors. Yes, sir.
He's on fire.
Yes, sir. Wake them up. You already know they're going to be out there at 7 a.m. with the lawnmower again. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. We're going to piss them off big time. We're going to piss them off big time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to piss them off big time. It is crazy how quick things can change. You look at the Eastern Conference next year, you're like, wow, the Celtics with the Tatum injury, Pacers with the Haliburton injury. Who knows what the Knicks can be? Maybe our Sixers can actually make a resurgence and not be awful all season. If you guys are new to this channel, man, I'm RB. I cover the Sixers all year long. We've been doing a lot of NBA playoff live streams, having fun, building the community. You guys have been awesome in these playoffs. I'm having so much fun. Chat is flying right now. All right, let's give a shout out to some people in the chat. Guys, drop in the chat right now where you're tapping in from. Where you're watching from tonight. We'll give a little shout out. Drop your states, cities, countries. How are we feeling in the chat? I mean, the game's still good, though. The game is still on fire right now, if I'm being honest. It's been a fun game. We got Leon dropping the fires in the chat. What's up, Leon? John from Ontario. Sixers Sam in the building from Philly. What's up, Sixers Sam channel member? We got Florida in the chat. Zara, Kenneth from the Philippines. Cameron from Australia. Shout out to our Australia viewers. He says they're already awake. Tyler from South Carolina, Alabama, Australia, Wisconsin, Orlando, Illinois, Louisiana, Philippines, Tennessee. Where else we tapping in from, man? We got Maryland in the building. Let's go. Dimitri, what's going on, man? Eric, what's up from Florida? Guys, y'all are crushing it right now. We're getting to 46,000 tonight. We're doing it, man. Holy crap, yo. Guys, y'all want to know something crazy? Y'all want to know something crazy? We have already broken our views record. We're not even halfway into the second quarter. Yo! We already broke our views record, man. Holy smokes. Oh, man. We got Japan in the building, France, Indonesia, Oxford, Mexico, Nigeria, Texas. I can't even read the chat. It's going so fast, man. I can't even read the chat. It's going so quick. Shout out to all the new viewers, man. Yo, low key, we might be popping right now. Washington in the building. New Jersey in the house. Keep it clean in the chat. Let's have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. It's Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Pacers trying to fight through a travesty. Thunder staying on their horse, but it's only a 2-point game. Here's Miles Turner. Turner kicks it out. Here's Mathurin. The dribble, the drive, in contact. No whistle. SGA the rebound. Here's a 3-ball from Cason Wallace. Cha-ching! Got it in transition. A crowd of blue going wild in the stands. Carolyn watching from Rhode Island. Ohio in the chat is Jeremy. Here's Aaron Neesmith, dumps it off to Nemhard. Thunder are everywhere on defense. Chet at the top now. Here's Turner down low. Turner looks like he is uncomfortable against this Thunder defense. We're now 150 likes away from 1,000. Get us to 1,000 likes, man. That's a fact, Busy. Yeah, keep it clean in the chat, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it professional. Let's have some fun tonight. Let's have some fun. Ben in the chat, what's going on? Junior, what's up? T-Miles, what's going on, bro? Christina, what's up? Mo, what's going on from Evansville? Northern California in the chat. Singapore in the chat. North Carolina. Who else we got up in here? See, the thing I'm worried about for the Pacers is like they can't let it get to like a 10 to 15, 18-point game now, especially without Haliburton. Like they really got to buckle down here and just lock in. They got to really find some source of offense right now because they're struggling. And there's another missed free throw. Turner has not had a good start to the night, but the Pacers somehow get it back. Nemhard saves it to McConnell. McConnell drives in mid-range, and that one rolls up and out. Shot is not falling right now for TJ. Tough on the road in Game 7. SGA, Cason Wallace wants another one. This time can't get it to go. And it bounces up and over the backboard. So it'll be Pacers basketball, 6:05 to go in the second quarter. Don says Pacers cannot let this game get away. I agree. 45% OKC, 37% Indiana from the field. Here are the Pacers who have turned it over 7 times. McConnell trying to weave his way into some space. Now turns around, goes baseline reverse. What a play by TJ McConnell. He put Chet on a little bit of a spin there. There's Cason Wallace. Wallace going to find Caruso. Caruso turns the corner. Bounces it out. Chet wide open. Corner 3. No good. Neesmith the rebound. 3-point game. There's TJ going to kick it out to Nemhard. Dribbling, driving into the paint, goes up through traffic and got it to fall. It's a 1-point game. Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. We're here, man. They're still in this game. Still in this game. Channel members, drop some fire emojis. Drop some emojis in here. If you guys want to become a member, support the channel. Couple bucks a month. We'll drop the link for that. But make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, man. We should have 4,000 likes in the chat right now. We got almost 900. Let's go. Everybody right now, spike that like. We're about to wake up the neighbors. We're about to wake them up all night, man. Welcome into Philly Take with RB, where we are live streaming the NBA Finals. It has been a very climactic Game 7 so far. It's been a lot of... we'll call it a lot of interesting back and forth so far. Just a lot of emotion, a lot of stuff going on here, man. A lot of stuff. Haliburton will be going for the game, but the Pacers are fighting. Pacers are fighting right now. Who's one player that needs to step up right now for the Pacers? SGA is playing great. 12, 4, and 5 in this game. Cason Wallace has had a great impact off the bench. 3 points and 3 steals. Thunder playing great defense. They've only turned it over twice themselves. Michael says, Eagles fan in Austin, Texas, new subscriber. Speaking of the Eagles, we do cover the Eagles on a separate channel as well. In case you guys are football fans, check out my other channel, A to Z Sports Philly. Mods, drop the link for that if you want. And follow me on Twitter /X at RB Philly Take. I told you, man, this game's still going down to the wire, in my opinion. Pacers just don't go away. Doesn't matter what the circumstance is. Pacers just keep on fighting. keep on fighting. TJ McConnell is your legacy moment, man. McConnell's got to step up. Wow, we are 50 likes away from 1,000. Who's it going to be? Mikey, what's going on? Who we got up in the chat, man? Who do we have up in the chat? Also, you guys can join our Discord as well if you want. Got a great community of people flowing over there. As you guys can see, I'm a Sixers fan, but we have a great community of people tapping in from all fan bases all across the world. So welcome on in. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Doesn't get better than this. Does not get better than Game 7. Unfortunately, Tyrese Haliburton, if we expect the worst, probably is going to be out for next season as well. But his team has a chance. You never go down. They never die. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's go, man. Here are the Thunder. They just announced Haliburton will not return, which we already knew. Here's J-Dub popping up a 3. That one's short. The Thunder are not capitalizing on their opportunities right now. Here's Aaron Nesmith, a 3 in transition. That one rolls off as well. Feels like it's going to be one of those low-scoring, gritty games yet again in a Game 7. SGA coming around the screen, working against TJ McConnell. SGA spins off him, kicks it out. Lou Dort wants a 3. Dort's got one. Pop a 3 ball. It's a 4-point game here in OKC. Back and forth, back and forth. Here's TJ McConnell working against SGA. 4:30 to go in the first half. McConnell working against Chet. McConnell crosses over, drives, back to Turner. Turner in contest. Got it! Big time shot for Miles Turner. His first field goal of the game. 2-point lead for the Thunder. J-Dub. Here's a 3 from Dort. And it comes up short. Here come the Pacers still fighting resiliency, man. McConnell gonna find Nembhard. Back to TJ. TJ guarded by Caruso. Dribbling, trying to draw the foul. They don't call it. Caruso's all over him like glue. Here's McConnell. Dribbling, driving, turning, mid-range. Got it! TJ ties it up. 40-40. We are all knotted up in Game 7 of the Finals. It doesn't get better than this. Chet goes down the lane. He lost it. TJ takes it away. Pacers with a chance for the lead. Here's Nembhard. Turner from deep. Short. Woo, this is crazy, man. SGA crossing over, driving down the lane. Blocked by Siakam with the help. What a play on the defensive end. Here come the Pacers. Siakam turns, drives, dumps it. Smacked out of bounds, and it's going the other way. 4,200 people in the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We are going, man. This is Game 7. Leave it all on the line. Let's go. We got 1,000 likes in the chat. Next stoppage, we are waking the damn neighbors up, man. We are waking them up. So I need everybody to drop a yes, sir. I want to see 4,000 of them in the chat. Let's go, man. Let's go. Drop the yes, sirs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You guys get MVP chance. Everybody gets them. Let's go, man. Here's Cason Wallace going to find J-Dub. Driving baseline, turns, spins, kicks it out to SGA. Dribbling, driving down the lane, floats it up. Blocked by Turner, but it's a goaltend. So the Thunder back on top. Let's wake up the neighbors, man. Wake them up. Yeah. Woo!
He's on fire.
Chat's cooking right now, man. Chat's cooking. Neighbors are probably pissed off. Nemhard puts up the mid-range. It's short. Could this be the day the neighbors call the cops? Maybe, but we're going to piss them off, so who cares? Last game of the season. J-Dub, here's SGA. SGA working against Nemhard. Coming around a screen. SGA trying to fight for space. Weaves his way through 2 defenders, kicks it out. Here's Williams back to Lou Dort. 4 on the shot clock, 3 ball way off. Thunder are just shot chucking at this point, and now Hartenstein's on the floor. He's wrestling with Neesmith. The Pacers are not going out easy. They are not going out easy. Let's go, man. You guys and girls are incredible, man. 4,300 people in the chat. Let's get it to 2,000 likes. Let's do it. Let's do it. 901 says new sub alert. What's up, 901? Yo, if you guys are new in the chat tonight, drop a new so I can shout you out. We got Sixers Sam rocking in the building. Don Vito. Gelt, what's going on? Shout out to the members. Hartenstein taps it to absolutely nobody. There was only a 0.5 of a second on the shot clock anyway. Guys, we're going to be rocking and rolling all night, leading to the final seconds of this game. Could we get another epic Game 7 moment? Last time, 2016, we had the LeBron chase down block, the Kyrie step back. Could we see something crazy again? Mathurin going to pull up a 3. Got it in traffic, and the Pacers take the lead. Guys, can the Pacers actually do this? Could they actually do it? Thunder are young and inexperienced, but every time they've needed to step up, they have. And now Hartenstein just had a mind fart, and he just walked. Thunder kind of look rattled. I'm not even going to lie. Every time the Thunder have needed to like step up and put their backs up against the wall and get something done, they've done it. But right now, they look kind of rattled. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Nemhard to Obi Toppin at the top. Scanning. Like I said, Pacers playing a team game right now. Here's Nemhard dribbling, driving, kicks it. Siakam. Here's Obi Toppin, spots up a 3. No can do. Siakam fouled on the rebound. Ferris is new in the chat tonight. Chris is new in the chat. Ja is new in the chat. Sue is new in the chat. Mo, K5, Dom, Bov. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Trying to read as many as I can. Welcome into the community, man. Thank you for being here. We got our mod Scott in here. What's up, Scott? Guys, can we get the 46,000 subs? What are we, 340 away? We definitely can, man. We definitely can. First one good for Siakam. I'm telling you, man, this Pacers team, this is just their identity, man. They just keep fighting. It doesn't matter what the circumstance is. They just keep finding a way. They keep finding a way. All right, man. I need everybody to hit that thumbs up. We are pushing this thing through the algorithm like crazy right now. Let's get to 2,000 likes. Siakam at the line. Here's the second one from Siakam, and this time it goes. So Siakam's got 10 points on the night, 45-42. Pacers are on a 9-2 run. Here's Hartenstein at the top, going to hand it off to J-Dub, a.k.a. Jalen Williams, who was a -40 in Game 6. Has had a pretty good series, 40-point game as well. Here's SGA, 4 on the shot clock against McConnell. Steps back for 3. Can't get it to go. Thunder are settling right now. They are settling right now. Here's TJ McConnell, crossing, goes baseline. McConnell brings it back out to the perimeter. Here's Nemhard. Nemhard against Hartenstein. 50 seconds to play. Step back. Nemhard off the back iron. McConnell tries to get the rebound. Couldn't get it. 45 seconds to go. Thunder needs something. Here's SGA driving, finds the cutting. Hartenstein goes up, got it, and one at the cup. Hartenstein banging his head. He's fired up. One more coming up at the line. Let's go, man. Welcome into the channel. I'm RB. This is Philly Take with RB. As you can see, we cover our 76ers, but got a lot of fans from other fan bases that tap in. Got a fun community here. Hope you guys are having fun. If you guys are having fun, drop a yes, sir in the chat. Let me know you're having fun tonight, man. I'm enjoying this game. This is, guys, I'm trying to like preserve myself for the fourth quarter because I already know that this is going down to the wire. I said it at the beginning of the game. I felt terrible for Haliburton, but this game is going down to the wire. No doubt about it. Free throws. Free throw is good. And then it looks like the Pacers, did they get called for an offensive foul? Yeah, Mathurin got called for the shove. Lou Dort might have sold it a bit, but it's going to be turned over going back to OKC. And if you're Rick Carlisle, you got to be careful about when to use your challenge. Ton of yes sirs in the chat. Y'all are amazing, man. Y'all are amazing. Let's go, man. 30 seconds to play in this first half. Here's SGA crossing over, working. SGA turning, spinning, goes up, foul, and it bounced out. 4,800 people in the chat right now. 4,800. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, and thank you for being here. We are giving you the live play-by-play, the live stats, and we're breaking it down as it happens. First free throw, good from SGA. There's Haliburton's family waiting to see him. Obviously, visibly upset. Hate to see that. But can't worry about it right now, man. Game's still going on. Game is still going on. And the second one is good. 47-45. Everybody hit that thumbs up button, man. Get us to 1,500 likes right now. Here come the Pacers. 17 seconds to go in the first half. Game number 7. Siakam to Nembhard. Andrew Nembhard guarded by Lou Dort. Here's Nembhard coming around his screen, working against Chet. He's going to step back. Deep three. What a shot by Andrew Nembhard. Unbelievable. SGA, half-court heave. It was blocked. And the Pacers are going to take a lead to halftime of Game 7 after Nembhard hits an improbable step-back three from nowhere. Wow. Listen, man, I've said it all playoffs long. Our saying on this chat is yes, sir. Maybe it's a coincidence. The yes, sir, the yes, sirs. Yo, the Pacers are in this, man. The Pacers are in this game. They have a lead going to halftime. I never would have thought they'd be in the lead right now. Wow. Guys, we got 5,000 in the chat. We have 5,000 people in the chat. Holy crap. 5K, man. 5K in the building. Drop the 5Ks. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Yes, sir. Woo! Let's go, man.
He's on fire.
5,000 people in the chat. It's crazy. Guys, we are breaking records right now, man. We need everybody to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to talk about this first half, what we can expect from the second half. But it is coming down to the wire, man. It's now or never. We are under 300 subs away from 46K. Hit that subscribe button. This has been amazing. Guys, I don't even know. Like, this whole series has been unpredictable. This series has been unpredictable like crazy, man. Guys, this whole series has been unpredictable. I'm getting chills thinking about it right now. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm getting chills thinking about this. Do the Pacers really have what it takes? Do they have what it takes to get this done? All right, let's take it a step back, all right? Here's what I want you all to do in the chat right now. I'm going to read out some of your comments. I'm going to shout you guys out. Shout out to the members, the mods. I see Sixer Sam in here. Busy B, Don Vito, Tika's in here. Shout out to everybody. I'm going to get to all of you in the chat. First, I need y'all to all hit the like button, man. Get us to 2,000 likes. I need y'all to hit the subscribe button. Get us to 46K. Here's my question. Who is going to win Game 7? Who is going to win Game 7? Drop it right now in the chat. Pacers or Thunder? Who wins? Who's winning tonight? Who is winning tonight? I'm going to end the poll. We're going to do another one at the start of the second half. But for now, let's put up a new poll. Can we get to 2,000 likes? By the way, if we get to 3,000 likes, that's our record. So if we get to that big 3K on the like button, that's our record right there. Let's talk about this game, man. Because holy crap. You come out of the gate, Tyrese Haliburton hits 3 threes in 7 minutes. Keep in mind, this guy is playing on a calf that they said he should be out for multiple weeks with. Feels very eerily similar to the Kevin Durant injury in the finals against the Raptors, right? Goes out, kind of squashes the momentum. However, there's a difference with that Warriors team and this Pacers team. This Pacers team, as I said at the beginning of this live stream, does not go away. They don't die, ever, ever. The Thunder are the better team. They're the more talented team, but the Pacers are the most resilient team that I think I may have ever seen. Like, they're up there. This team loses Tyrese Haliburton 7 minutes into the game. He's your guy, but the Pacers play as a team. It's not me ball, it's we ball. And you bring TJ McConnell in, he has a tough start, but somehow, I'm thinking back to the first and second quarter. The Thunder are playing amazing defense. I feel like they went cold a bit in the second quarter. SGA got off to a really good start. Like, you sometimes in this series, me personally, I look at the game, I'm calling the game live, right? And then I think back at halftime and I'm like, how are the Pacers even in this game? Like, for me, other than Siakam, who's been pretty good with 10 points, it's almost like, who is even keeping the Pacers in this game? Like, I feel like they're silent assassins, man. They just find ways to stay in games. And the Thunder went cold in the second quarter, especially from 3. I feel like the Thunder started to really settle a lot from 3-point range, whereas the Pacers just keep attacking. And that's what's going to help them in this game. Thunder, early in this game, were winning the turnover battle by a lot. And now, I mean, we're on a completely different ball game when you think about halftime. I mean, the Thunder have only turned it over 5 times. It feels like 25, though. Thunder were full court pressing to begin. Now the Pacers are full court pressing. Now the Pacers are pulling all the tricks out of the bag because they know it is coming down to the last 24 minutes of this game. And even without Tyrese Haliburton, they seem to be in this game. Here's where the difference is in this game, if I'm being honest. Like I said, the Thunder, they're 4 for 18 from 3-point range. Pacers are 8 for 16. Pacers are shooting 50% from 3. Thunder at 22%. I'm telling y'all right now, if the Thunder don't start shooting the ball better, it's over. The Pacers are winning this game. If they don't start shooting the 3 ball better, and they're missing some wide open looks too. It really felt like after the Haliburton injury, the Thunder had a chance to capitalize, and they kind of just didn't do it, you know? Now the Pacers feel it. Pacers are the underdogs. The big, monumental injury. Everybody's counting them out. This is where the Pacers thrive. This is where the Pacers thrive. And they're staying right in this game. Nembhard hits that tough step back 3. He's been great tonight. And he gives them the lead heading into half. So that's my takeaway on this game. SGA's got 16 points, 7 assists, 4 boards. I think he's done enough. I want to see more from the other players on the supporting cast. Jalen Williams has not played up to par tonight. 2 for 7 from the field. He's got to be the right-hand man. He's got to be the Robin here. Jalen Williams has to be the Robin right now because it's now or never, you know? Now, the Thunder are going to have opportunities to probably come, make it back and all. Who knows about the Pacers, especially now with the Haliburton injury, but that's another reason if you're Indiana, who knows what the future is going to hold. You got to win now, man. It's crazy how quick things can change the landscape, right? Pacers, they might have a bleak future now. They need to win this game. And they just keep finding ways. They keep finding ways. Let's look at the bench. Matherin's got 8 points. I think he's been great tonight. Really good spark plug. McConnell's got 4 points, 3 boards, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. I would not expect anything else from TJ McConnell. And he's showing up big time right now. But they're going to need more. They're going to need to keep it going. One run in this game can change the entire thing and can knock out a team for the season. Alex Caruso has been the guy off the bench for OKC, 11 points. It's going to be interesting to see how many bench minutes each team throws out there in the second half. Because usually we see teams go, full starter mode, 48 minutes in the playoffs, but this year's been different. It's been about depth and about, the next guy up, especially with the Haliburton injury. So who knows? Who knows? I think it's going down to the wire. And I don't know which way it's going to go. I don't know how it's going to go. All right, man. I picked the Thunder to win this game by 4 points. I'm still sticking with the Thunder, but honestly, it could be a coin flip right now with how these teams are playing. It really sucks that Haliburton got hurt. If y'all are just tuning in like halftime real quick, Haliburton in the first quarter went to drive to the basket, and you saw his leg pop, looked like his calf, and obviously re-aggravated an injury, but honestly, that's usually an Achilles. So I don't want to speculate the worst until we get the news. We just know he's not coming back tonight, and I feel awful for the guy, but you got to move on, and you got to find a way, You got to find a way. All right, man, we have 5,000 people in the chat, which is absolutely absurd. I want to thank everybody who's hanging in here with me. Thank you to everybody who has hit the subscribe button. Thank you to everybody who's hit the like button. We're at 1,300, on our way to 2,000. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Big time game tonight. Game 7, it all comes down to the last 24 minutes. Anything can happen. One possession can change everything. These are the types of moments that you live for as a sports fan. And it's going to be a thriller, man. It's going to be a thriller. I want to know from you guys right now in the chat, who do you think is going to win this game? You can drop your final score if you want. Give me your number one takeaway for the second half. What do you want to see? Who's got to step up? However you feel right now. 5,100 people in the chat. That is insane. Let's go. I'm hyped, man. I'm trying to preserve myself for the fourth quarter because I know it's about to come down to a final couple minutes here. Who's going to keep their composure? You know the ball is going to be in SGA's hands. Will he make the plays? Yo, y'all are hitting the likes too fast now. We can't even keep up with the yes sirs, man. Let's go. Yes, sir. Wake them up. Yes, sir. Yo, I already know the neighbors are going to be pissed tonight, man. I already know the neighbors are going to be pissed. I already know the neighbors are pissed, but I'm loving this, man. I'm sticking to my final score prediction. We're almost on pace for it, honestly. I'm saying 102-98. I'm saying 102-98 Thunder, but we'll see. I would not be surprised if the Pacers won. Let's see. We got Joke in the chat says better mid-range from the Pacers. Yeah, and they're taking a better variety of shots. They're taking a wider variety of shots as well. The Thunder are just settling for threes. They did this a lot in Game 6, and it got away from them. Craig says Pacers 110-105. Midget says OKC going to come out with 50 flops and stiff arms. Nigel says OKC getting them. Chase says F them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let's go. Sir. Yeah. I'm so happy this game is still competitive. I'm glad it didn't get away from Indiana because, look, man, from like a mentality perspective, like that's got to be awful. That's got to be awful to see, man. Brutal. Brutal. Let's go, man. All right, if you all are in the chat right now, drop a fire emoji, drop something. I'm going to shout out as many people as I can read, even though the chat is flying. Let's see. We got Scott in the building. Juan says 120-115 Pacers. Doug says tell the neighbors to like and subscribe. Let's go. Wake them up. Guys, let's beat our likes record tonight. Let's get above 3,000. Let's get above 3,000 tonight. And let's get to 46K subs. I can't believe we're almost there at halftime. This is wild, man. This is actually insane. We've already broken our views record tonight in one half, so. Jennifer says, is this a Pacers chat? Nah, I'm a Sixers fan. I cover the Sixers, just so y'all know. But we've been doing a lot of NBA playoff live streams this year. We're having a lot of fun. A lot of fans from all fan bases are joining us, so even though this is a Sixers channel, we welcome everybody. All right, who else we got up in here? Cade, what's going on, bro? Scott. Brother Lance is 103-101. Brady, what's going on? Zoru, what's up? Like, what's up? Shazy, what's up, brother? Fire Take Goat in the house. Let's go. Literary says OKC might have the best player. Pacers have the best team. Ari says great coverage of the amazing series. Thanks, RB. Yo, this has been a wild series, guys. This has been a wild series. Sixers Sam says, my eyes hurt. Hey, shout out to the mods for holding it down. Round of applause for the mods. I know Busy's probably up in here. Busy, I know you're holding it down right now. Is this a scoreboard or a live gameplay? This is a live play-by-play and scoreboard. Hard work paying off, bro. Respect. Yes, sir. Let's go. And Eagles A to Z Sports. Yo, I'm going to drop my Eagles link in the chat, too. If y'all want to check out my Eagles channel. I'm just an independent content creator. I cover sports. I cover the Sixers, the Eagles. I do work on Bleacher Report, so a lot of different outlets. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter as well, man. I'm going to drop my Twitter in the chat. That's where I communicate with a lot of people, too. Let me drop my Eagles link. Where's my other link? I'm just going to drop my handles in the chat. Yo, I'm nervous for this second half. Is that crazy? I feel like I should go to the bathroom, man, because I feel like this fourth quarter's going to be crazy. Yeah, I do shows on Bleacher Report as well, man. I do content here on YouTube, Bleacher Report, for the Sixers and Eagles. All right, let's give some more shout-outs. Duran, what's going on? Jack, what's up? Busy B. Drayman, what's up? Ferg, what's up? Clinton, what's going on? Don Vito dropping the yes, sirs. Edmund, what's going on? 901, what's up? Bentley, Jonathan says 99-97 Pacers. Bentley's picking the Pacers. Who do I have? I'm sticking with my original prediction. Thunder 102-98, but we'll see. We'll see. Cool J says, I'm excited for the half. Never been so excited. I'm nervous, man. And this isn't even my team. All right, I'm probably going to go to the bathroom at the end of the third quarter because I'm too nervous right now. I don't even know what to do. Guys, we got 5,000 people in the chat. We are over halfway to 2,000 likes. The goal is 3K. The goal is 3K. Everybody spike that like button. Let's push this thing through the algorithm, and let's go, man. Let's go. It's now or never. 24 minutes left in the NBA season. Pacers and Thunder. 1-point game. Here we go. No Tyrese Haliburton. Here come the Thunder. Jalen Williams going to start it off for OKC. Working against Mathurin, one-on-one. Finds SGA. SGA against Nembhard. 4 on the shot clock. SGA, nowhere to go. Puts up a deep 3. It's way off. Pacers couldn't grab it, though. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Thunder. Oh, man. Let's go. I'm from the hometown of Darius Slay. Let's go. Shout out to Big Play Slay, man. Fresh 14 on the shot clock. Here's the inbound 3-ball. SGA missed it again. Chet the rebound, puts it back in, and the Thunder retake the lead. That is how we start quarter number 3. Nembhard scanning, going to find Nesmith. Nesmith back to Nembhard. It's going to have to be Nembhard. And they're going to start Mathurin here in the second half. And this one's turned over, going the other way. Thunder putting on the pressure. So they start Mathurin here in the second half. He was great in half number 1. I think he had 8 points right off the bench. Yeah, he had 8 points in the first half. J-Dub going to put up a 3 this time. He missed it. The Thunder can't buy a bucket from deep, but they keep on cleaning up the glass. Here's SGA working against Nesmith. One hand. He turns, spins, kicks it back. Lou Dort, 3, 2, has to put it up. Oh! Oh! Put it in! Are you kidding me? Lou Dort shoots a moonshot from the logo and it falls. Mathurin missed the layup, gets it back. Siakam for 3. The answer! Yo, I am on the edge of my seat right now. Oh my gosh, Lou Dort with an improbable 3, and Siakam answers right back. 2 minutes into the third, here's Caruso, the dribble, the drive. He's fouled on the floor. So I didn't even notice Caruso's in for the Thunder. They're going smaller, quicker. Caruso was amazing in the first half, and the Pacers are going with Mathurin, with Haliburton being out. Here's SGA, going to find Lou Dort, the dribble, the drive. Dort goes all the way in against Siakam, fading away, finds J-Dub, 3 on the shot clock. Caruso cutting all the way, missed it, taps it in himself. Caruso with the second opportunity. That's why they went with Caruso. He's hooping right now. He is hooping right now. Nembhard from deep, bounced in and out, couldn't get it to go. 9:40 to play in the third. Here's SGA working against Nembhard, drives downhill, kicks it back. Lou Dort for 3, no good. Caruso trying to hawk it down, knocked to the floor, no call. Here come the Pacers. Nembhard stolen away. Thunder on the break. J-Dub all the way, got it at the rim. Mathurin wanted the chase down, but couldn't get it. Timeout, Pacers. Jalen Williams is irate. He wanted an and one. Oh my gosh. 5,400 people in the chat. 5,400 in the chat. Welcome on into Philly Take with RB. We are rocking and rolling right now. It is game 7 of the finals. We got 1,600 likes. Get us to 2,000, man. Hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Busy B, what's up? We got Sixer Sam holding it down. Don Vito. Yo, man, the Pacers got to get it going. Thunder have come out moving and grooving. Yo, we are less than 90 subs away from 46,000. Holy crap. Get us to 46K. Pacers might have to put McConnell in now. They're going to have to switch something up. And the Thunder still are not shooting that well. It's like game 4 when they shot terrible from 3. But telling you what, man. Telling you what. Here we go. Here we go. I can't believe I'm nervous right now. Is anybody else nervous and like this isn't even your team? I feel like I'm nervous. Like I don't know why the nerves are getting me, but like I just feel like we're coming down to like a classic fourth quarter. I feel like something crazy is going to happen in this game. I'm so ready, man. 5,500 people in the chat right now. Let's go. Get us to 2,000 likes. The adrenaline is right, Joe. Adrenaline is right. Noakes is just you, bro. Hey, Noak, I've seen you in here hating all night, brother. You having fun? I know you are, man. This is crazy, man. Last time we had a game 7, Cavaliers, Warriors, instant classic. Instant classic. I couldn't imagine if this was my team, though. If this was the Sixers right now, I would be losing my mind in this stream. I'd be losing my mind, man. Oh, man. Yeah, let's get this dude out of here, bro. Let's get him out of here. TD says, what's up, bro? First time listening. Let's go, Eagles. I'm from Cali, and I got OKC. Go, Birds. Let's go. Sub to my Eagles channel. Here's a miss by the Pacers. They get it back. Neesmith floats it up, missed it again. We got a foul on the floor. Foul on the floor. It's going to be on OKC. They didn't like the call. Mods, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are doing an amazing job tonight. We are 50 subs away and 230 likes away. Hit the like, hit the sub. Let's wake up the neighbors. This is our last chance of the season to wake up the neighbors for like 4 months. Here's Matherin, Nemhard, guarded by Lou Dort, coming around a screen, dribbling, driving, downhill, floats it up, couldn't get the bucket, but he's going to the line for a pair. Let's go, man. I feel like we missed one. Eat that, neighbors. This is going to be a classic, says Don. I agree, man. Can never count out the Pacers. That's a fact. Thunder's starting to play really well, though, in his third quarter. Here comes TJ McConnell. If y'all are new, man, welcome into the show. I'm RB, Philly Take with RB. We cover the Sixers, but we've been covering all of the playoffs, and we've had a lot of fun. It's been crazy. 5,600 people in the chat right now. Let's go. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Nemhard going to knock down a pair. It's 56-53. 41% from the field for OKC. 40% from Indiana. J-Dub drives the lane. Too much on it. J-Dub's going to have to step up. Here's Andrew Nemhard. Working against Caruso now. Chet kicks it. Turner for 3. Turner ties it up at 56. Ties it up at 56. 56. Oh my gosh. SGA for 3. He answers. Oh my gosh.
He's on fire.
Yo, this game is wild. That's his first 3 of the game. He was 0 for 5. Here's TJ McConnell. McConnell working against Lou Dort. McConnell stuffed at half court, throws it away. J-Dub takes it like a bully taking lunch money. Lou Dort couldn't beat the breakaway, and it's out of bounds, going to stay with the Thunder. Come on, y'all. What's going on? Y'all are slowing down on the likes, man. Hit that thumbs up. We're almost to 2,000. Let's go. Hit that like. We're trying to get to 3K, man. This is wild. Here's SGA working against Nembhard. Steps back, kicks it. Chet, they need one. Chet got it.
He's on fire.
Chet got it. It's a 6-point game. Back-to-back threes, and the Thunder are locked in. Here's TJ McConnell coming around a screen. The dribble, the drive, blazing to the rim. Threw it away. Threw it away. Largest lead of the game by any team. Here's the Thunder trying to do it again. Can they hit another one? SGA driving, step back, spin off. Beautiful move. J-Dub, can he do it? He does! That one bounced in, out, and back in. Wow. 3 threes in the last minute and 15 seconds. It is a 9-0 run. And ladies and gentlemen, don't count out the Pacers, but now they're feeling it. Now they're feeling it. Guys, we need 100 likes. Get us to 2,000. Guys, we are waking. Guys, 6,000 in the chat. 6,000 in the chat. 6,000 in the chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. We are going to break YouTube, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. 6,000 in the chat. Drop the yes sirs, man. Drop the yes sirs. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm just a content creator, man. I cover the Sixers, I cover the Eagles. I do this for fun, man. Kinda, sorta. Well, I've turned it into a job, but I also do this just for my love of the game. These are the games you live for, man. This isn't even my team, and I'm hyped up. I'm ready to run through the wall, man. I'm ready to run through a brick wall right now. Shout out to all the channel members, man. If y'all want to become an even bigger part of the community and get all those emojis in the chat, click that link in the chat right now. 6,000 people, man. It's crazy because all year long we were live streaming the Sixers games, man. People were mentally checked out. Sixers, I'm speaking to y'all, man. Y'all need to be here next year. You need to be on this big stage, man. Let's go. 12 more likes, man. And we just hit 46K. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Fire's in the chat. Yes, wake them the hell up. You're not going to work tomorrow. You're not sleeping. Wake up. Let's freaking go, man. Let's go, man. I'm so ready for this fourth quarter. Y'all don't even know. Guys, we are closing in on 300,000 total viewers. Let's freaking go, man. Stream's popping. Let's see who we got in the chat. Kenneth, what's going on, man? He said, Pacers. Hey, man, I mean, their thing is yes, sir, so maybe it's a coincidence. We got Cool J, Sixer Sam, Don Vito, Vincent. Let's go. Banj in the house. Let's get it. Secret, what's going on? It's now or never. The Pacers have to get it going now. They have to get it now. It's now or never. Thunder just hit a 9-0 run, 3 threes in a row. Here's Case and Wallace back in the game. TJ McConnell going to cross over, go full head of steam to the rim, goes up and in. He did a little front flip at the end, but McConnell's going to cut the run right out of the timeout. No Tyrese Haliburton. It really sucks that some team has to lose this series because they both played good enough to win. Jalen Williams to Lou Dort. Here's SGA. SGA against Nembhard. Dribbling, driving, baseline, goes up and answers. Thunder back up by 9. We got 2,000 likes in the chat, man. Drop the 2Ks and drop the yes sirs. 9 assists for SGA, 0 turnovers. He had 8 last game. McConnell going baseline, trying to find space. Here's Obi Toppin, and that one gets poked away. The Thunder defense is coming alive. Here's Lou Dort at the wing. Dort with the left hand. Here's Wallace. Oh, he almost walked. Only 5 turnovers for the Thunder, 14 for Indiana. Here's SGA, crossover, kicks it. Jalen Williams against Nesmith. One hand through the legs, drives all the way. Couldn't get the roll. Yo, if I'm the Pacers, I think about benching Miles Turner and bringing in somebody else because he's been a non-factor again. McConnell, full head of steam to the rim, gets it to go. TJ keeping the Pacers in this game. Yo, TJ McConnell's up to 8 points. He has had an amazing series. Here's a 3 from SGA. That one comes up short. 7-point game. 5:20 to go in the third in Game 7 of the finals. Here's Nembhard. McConnell at the wing again. Can he do it 3 times in a row? It's the charm. McConnell goes up. Got it again. Are you kidding?
He's on fire.
10 and counting for McConnell. That boy TJ is cooking. Chet, full head of steam, throws it down. Full head of steam in the lane, flushing it with force. 7-point game. Let's go, guys. Hit those thumbs up. Here's McConnell again. Got it. Got it again. 4 straight buckets for McConnell. Here's SGA driving to the lane, lost it and fouled. 4 straight buckets for TJ McConnell. Holy TJ, man. You know what I just realized, man? Daryl Morey, I hope you're watching this show right now. You know what I just realized, Daryl? Build a damn roster of dogs. I know we've said that a lot of times, but yo, the Sixers should have never got rid of TJ McConnell, man. I've said it for years. This dude is a freaking winner. SGA gonna knock down the first at the line. This guy McConnell doesn't quit. He does not quit. You see what he's doing right now? He's got 8 points in the last minute and a half. No Haliburton trying to keep him in it. Once he gets that groove going, it's hard to stop him. 6,100 people in the chat. Drop the likes, drop the yes sirs. Missed free throw, out of bounds. Going to be Pacers ball. Let's go. Wake them up. Wake them up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wake them the heck up. Here's Nembhard working against Wallace. Drives and spins down the lane. Steps back. Can't get it. Thunder have it. Caruso back in the game. Here they come. Lou Dort in transition. Missed it. Caruso tried to put it back. He missed it, though. Here come the Pacers. McConnell spinning. Finds Nesmith. 4 to go in the third. McConnell, does he have it again? He does. He does. He does. It is a TJ journey run. 5 buckets in a row for TJ McConnell.
He's on fire.
It's a 4-point game. Are you kidding me? SGA, Caruso, Wallace, Dort, corner 3, no good. The Pacers are in this. Here's McConnell again. I never thought I'd be saying this, but feed TJ, man. He's got that look in his eyes. Here he goes against Hartenstein. Dribble, spins, finds the dime. Tony Bradley nowhere to go. Dumps it off the top and lost it out of bounds. Guys, I can't take this, man. I can't even take this, bro. This is insane. Caruso really tried that putback. Caruso really tried that putback, man. This is wild. This is wild. 6,500 people in the live chat right now. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. MVP chance coming in a second. Here's J-Dub going to find Caruso. Back to Jalen Williams. 10 on the shot clock. Just over 3 to play in the third. Jalen Williams. Hartenstein turns. Kicks. Wallace. The corner. Bang! Thunder back up by 7. Case and Wallace chiming in. TJ McConnell gets it plucked away. Thunder have the break. Wallace down floor. Got it. Puts it up and in. Neesmith slow to get up. Holy crap. Here's Toppin. Gonna turn, spin, drive in the lane. Lost it and fouled. Guys, I can't take this, man. And we have a whole other quarter to go. If you guys have not yet, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We are trying to get to 3,000 likes. We are trying to get to 47,000 subs. This is wild, man. Here comes Mathurin back in now. Yeah, where's everybody tapping in from tonight, man? What time is it where you guys are watching right now? Here on the East Coast, it's just about 10 p.m. at night. Which means the neighbors are pissed off. The neighbors are infuriated. Here's TJ McConnell again. He's on an absolute heater. McConnell kicks it back. 3-ball. Thomas Bryant. No good. Mathurin the rebound. And it was plucked and lost out of bounds. And I'm pretty sure I just saw TJ McConnell get double teamed. So, I mean, this is wild, bro. This is wild. I wish I could be reading all the comments right now, but there's just so many. And McConnell just turned it over. 5-second violation. 5-second violation. Real stuff, though. I'm so happy for TJ, man. I'm so happy for TJ. If you guys don't know, I've been a TJ stan for a while, man. Never wanted my Sixers to get rid of him. What a hard worker. Jalen Williams drives the lane, floats it up and in, and now the Thunder have a double-digit lead, and the Pacers can feel it slipping. Where the hell is Siakam? What is Rick Carlisle doing? He's got an all-bench lineup out here. Is he crazy? This is Game 7 of the Finals. All right, man. We got 6,700 people in the chat. 2,200 likes. Y'all are going insane right now. MVPs for the peeps in the chat, man. Yo, this is wild, man. What a live stream tonight. We're breaking all kinds of records, man. Let's see who we got in the chat. Sixer Sam says, welcome to the new subs. Julius is 9:53 in Florida right now. What time is it where y'all are tapping in from? Where are you guys tapping in from? We'll shout some of you out in the chat. I can barely even read the chat right now. It's just flying. But it really sucks that one of these teams has to lose because they've been amazing. We got Dubai in the house. What's up, Jad? We got Bloomy tapping in from 3 a.m. in UK. Scranton, PA in the house. Florida in the building. Double-digit lead in 2 minutes. Yeah, man. 11:54 a.m. Florida in the house. Missouri, Alaska. Sixers Sam 9:54. 10:54 in South Korea. Let's go. France in the chat. We're global right now. Everybody's in here. Missouri, Germany, Melbourne. Let's go. Shouts out to all the international viewers. Here comes Siakam back in with Turner, Mathurin, Shepard, and McConnell. McConnell, the crossover, the pull-up. Are you kidding? He does it again. Yo, McConnell is on a heater. McConnell's on a heater, man. He's their only hope right now. He's their only hope. 1.5 minutes left in the third. McConnell has scored 12 straight. Williams step back. Got it. The Thunder seem to be on this mode right now. I don't know if they're going to be rattled. Let's go. McConnell coming around his screen, drives, goes to the floor, and he was fouled. He was fouled. $5 super chat, Brian Pumper. Thank you so much. He says, someone remind Rick Carlisle this is game 7. Playing 5 backups at once is not the move. Yeah, exactly. Can't do that, man. Your life's on the line right now. Your life is on the line, man. Yo, the fact that McConnell is playing like this right now, like I knew he was capable, but he's done this all series long. All series long. This is insane, man. All right, guys, here's what I need y'all to do. Carlisle's pissed off about something. Here's what I need everybody to do. I need y'all to all hit the thumbs up button right now. Get us to 3,000 likes. McConnell kicks it out. Shepard wide open 3. He missed it. Not going to cut it in this game. Not going to cut it playing like that. It is an 11-point lead for OKC. Jalen Williams dribbling, driving downhill, pulls up mid-range. Missed it that time. Rebounded by Benedict Mathurin. Here's TJ McConnell. McConnell drives again, goes up, and that one hung and fell off that time. Here's Isaiah Hartenstein. 35 seconds ago, we got a timeout, OKC. Man, what a series. What a series. Tyrese Haliburton goes down in the first quarter, and we still have a crazy game. 6,500 people in the chat right now. I want y'all to drop a comment in here. Drop anything in the chat. I'm going to shout out as many people as I can see. Hit the like button. Get us to 3,000 likes. If y'all are new in the chat, I'm RB. Welcome to the family. We do this all season long for the 76ers. We cover the Sixers, but we also do NBA live streams like this. And this has been a lot of fun tonight. This has been incredible. Chat is going nuts tonight. Game 7 of the finals has been wild. We have 6,900 people in here right now. Mike Lowry, what's going on? John, Sixers, Sam, Kenneth, Seb. Who else? John, Niu from Nebraska. Jeffrey, what's up? Elmon, what's up? Skater Chick, what's up? Joe Burrow, what's up? Rebecca, what's up? Nina, Leon, Fresh, what's up? Yvonne, what's up? Newton, what's going on? Malin, what's up? Nina, Ken, what's up? Paul, what's good? AD, what's up? Corbin, Dusty, Alex, Gaming, Rebecca, Bacon, Joe, Manuel. All right, man, here we go. SGA out of the timeout, floats one up, missed it, and tapped back in by Hartenstein. 81-68, 25 seconds to go here in the third. Nembhard guarded by SGA. 20 seconds. One-on-one, Andrew Nembhard going to drive, go behind the back, crossover, stopped in his tracks. Here's Siakam, 4 on the shot clock. Siakam jabs, dribbling, driving, puts it up, blocked by Caruso. 3, 2, 1. SGA from half court. No good. So we are going to the fourth quarter. TJ McConnell had 15, or I'm sorry, he had 10 in the third quarter. Right? 10? Maybe he had 12. I think he had 12 in the fourth quarter. But nonetheless, yo, we got 7,000 people in here, man. This is insane. This is insane. $7,000 people in the chat. Wow. Oh my gosh. $6,800 people in the live chat right now. Welcome on in. RB, Philly Take with RB. We cover the Sixers, but this has been an absolute blast, man. Doing these whole playoffs. This has been a lot of fun. Getting a lot of new people from different fan bases within the community. And it's been wild, man. All right, y'all. We need to get to 3,000 likes. We need to break our record. So everybody right now, spike that like button. Get us to 3K. Hit that subscriber button. Hit the bell. Let's go. 12 minutes to go. Can the Pacers make an improbable comeback? Some would say this is right where they want to get them. This is what the Pacers have done all season, all playoffs, obviously without their guy, Tyrese Haliburton. But they have stayed in this. They are still here. The Thunder defense is all over the place. Somebody other than TJ McConnell is going to have to step up. Let's go, man. Hit those thumbs up. We're almost halfway to 3K likes. All right, I'm going to the bathroom real quick, man. I'm going to the bathroom. We'll be right back. Let's go. Drop some fires in the chat. All right, man, we're back. First possession. Looks like nothing, man. McConnell's on the bench, too? I don't know about that. They got to bring TJ back in, man. For the Pacers, it is Andrew Nembhard, Aaron Nesmith, Obi Toppin, Benedict Mathurin, and Pascal Siakam going small ball. Same thing with the Thunder. Caruso, SGA. Here's SGA, one-on-one, going to step back for three. He hits. The Thunder make it a 16-point game. Here we go, man. It's now or never. It's now or never for Indiana. Nesmith going to find Obi Toppin. Toppin going to find Neesmith. And the ball was tapped out by OKC. They're going to say Pacers ball. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Come on, y'all. And now they're going to reverse the call. Or no, they're going to challenge, I think. 6,600 people in the chat. Guys, come on. We are halfway to 3,000 likes. Hit that like. Hit that sub. Let's go, man. Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? All right, let's give some shout outs in the chat, man. We got Banj in here. What's up, Banj? Sorry if I'm not reading your comments. I'm trying my best, man. There's been so many people in the chat tonight, which has been incredible. Guys, no matter what happens in this game, though, I will remember this series for a very long time. Like, I remember watching, like, you know, specific series in my life. Like, obviously, we were just talking about the Cavs and Warriors 2016. I remember every bit of that series. I remember, you know, the Warriors and Thunder. I remember Spurs and Heat. Like, there's just so many. Celtics, Lakers. Like, it just goes one after the other. And also, I will not forget what TJ McConnell did in this finals, man. I won't forget that. Yo, make sure y'all are following us everywhere. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all our links down below in the description. Join our Discord. Shout out to the members. Let's shout some people out, man. Irish says, what's up? What's up? Wish I would have subbed sooner. What's up, man? Thanks for being here. If you guys are new in the chat tonight, drop a new in the house. And if you guys have been rocking with us, drop an OG. Sixer Sam holding it down in the chat tonight. Shout out to Sixer Sam. Guys, we do streams like this every game of the Sixers season. We essentially do this and pre-game, post-game show. I'm a Philly guy. I'm a Philly fan for life. We cover the Sixers, the Eagles. Check out my Eagles channel as well, A to Z Sports Philly. I do shows on Bleacher Report, so I really like to be tapped in with the fans, and you guys have been awesome tonight. We got, who else in here? Mike, what's going on, man? Running, what's up? Lincoln, what's up? Jody, what's up? From Minnesota. Christopher New tonight. What's up, Chris? Who else we got up in here? Leon, what's going on? Remo, what's up, man? Eric, what's up? Also, in case you guys are interested, this week I'll be live streaming the draft, so tap in for that. Tap in for the draft. And free agency as well. Thunder are about to become a dynasty. Well, I mean, if they win tonight, it could be the start. Could be the start. But yeah. New here, go Birds, everything Philly. You got a new faithful watcher. What's up, man? What's up, man? Check out my Eagles channel for sure. I actually just interviewed Dallas Goedert a couple days ago, so check that out. Graybeard, what's going on, man? Yo, why do they keep showing his Haliburton play, man? No offense, but I do not want to keep seeing this. Why do they keep showing this, man? So the call was overturned. Thunder get it back. They are rocking and rolling right now. It's a 16-point game. Pacers can feel their backs against the wall. They need to make it happen now. SGA puts one up mid-range, no good. TJ McConnell back in after a short rest. Good idea by Rick Carlisle. Here's Siakam, going to dribble with the left hand, turn, spin, kick it out. Mathurin scanning the floor, jabbing a few times, drives, Thunder defense all over. Siakam at three. That one's off. Nice box out by Caruso, but it's going to be a foul on the Pacers. Mathurin gets wrapped up with Lou Dort. Oh, man. John, thank you for subscribing, man. Rebecca, what's up? Said, what's up? Lincoln, what's good? Leon, what's up? 10:20 to play here in the NBA Finals. Game number 7. Here's SGA against McConnell. McConnell guarding him tightly, pushing him away. SGA kicks it out. Wiggins from deep. That's short. Scary part about the Thunder is they have all these, guys building for the future as well. A lot of draft picks. There's Siakam down on the block. He's fouled right behind over the back by SGA. Busy B says, let's get to 3K likes. Yo, let's give a shout out to Busy and Sixer Sam and Cool J and all the people holding it down in the chat, man. Shout out to the mods. 6,600 people in here. Hit that like button. Get us to 3,000. We're almost there, y'all. Exit out of the chat. Hit the like button one time. McConnell's going to get fouled. Rick Carlisle is in the referee's ear. TJ McConnell is the only player that has scored for the Pacers in the last 6 minutes. 7 minutes, excuse me. 7 minutes. McConnell's the only guy that scored for Indiana. Wow. Pacers, they were outscored by 14 in the third quarter after having a lead at halftime. Thunder just have depth for days, man. Crazy. Here's TJ McConnell. McConnell going to find Neesmith. Now Siakam crossing over, drives to the rim, turn, spin, kicks back. Neesmith puts it up. Blocked. Siakam, the second chance. No good. And the Thunder get the tap. 84-68. 9:30 to play here in Game 7. SGA working at the top. Guarded by Neesmith. Thunder are shooting 15 for 31 from the field in this half. Almost 50%. SGA turns, spins, kicks it. No look. Wow. Wow, what a dime. Wallace puts it right up and in. Thunder fans are starting to feel it. Here's McConnell. McConnell going to find Siakam. Back to TJ. Drives into the lane. Here's McConnell turning, spinning. Here is Neesmith. Stuffed at the rim. What a block by Chet Holmgren. Unbelievable. Wow, what a play. Here are the Thunder. SGA turning, spinning, 3-ball, no good. Here's SGA dribbling, driving downhill, kicks it. Jalen Williams wants a 3 and hits. And the Thunder are up by 21. 8:27 to go. Could this be it? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Holy smokes, man. Look, I'm not saying it's over till it's over, man. Still a lot of game left to play, but the Thunder are feeling it. We will put that as light as we can. They are feeling it. Thunder hit that run that they like to get into, and they have not looked back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 370 likes away from 3,000. Can we get there? Can we break our record? Can we break our record tonight? We need everybody in this live chat listening in right now, all 6,000 people, which is nuts. We need y'all to hit that like button, man. Come on. The mods are dropping the links in the chat. Make sure y'all follow us everywhere. We'll have a lot of good off-season coverage. We'll be covering the draft this week. We'll be covering free agency next week. So tap in with us, man. Even if you just joined tonight, man, welcome to the family. Welcome to this great community. Let's go. Mods, y'all are doing a great job tonight. 2,700 likes. Let's go. Yes, sir. That is now 27 yes sirs tonight. Yeah, we got to start putting a yes sir counter on the screen, man. That is wild. We got to start putting a yes sir counter on the screen. I think we missed a couple too. So screw it. Let's run it back, man. Let's run it back. Yes, sir.
He's on fire.
Woo! 46.3K subs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is my last time pissing off the neighbors until October. So I got to piss them off, man. Screw it. Let's run it back one more time, man. If y'all don't like the horn, I'm sorry, man. Sorry. You gotta do it. It must be done. It must be done. By the way, TJ McConnell, leading scorer again tonight for the Pacers. Everybody else disappeared. McConnell should hold his head high. We are 220 likes away. Let's go. Smash that like button. Welcome into the family. It's been an amazing series. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, even though the Thunder are starting to go crazy. That is true. We might piss them off in a couple days during the draft. You're right. Leaving because of the horn. Bye, Daniel. Everybody say goodbye to Daniel. Bye, Daniel. Just one more for the road. One more for the road, Daniel. Yes, sir. Bye, Daniel. It's really funny, man, how some of y'all get irritated by a horn, bro. I'm like, if you get irritated by an air horn, I wonder what else irritates you, man. What are you, miserable? There's Jalen Williams at the top, going to find SGA, working against Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Every bucket feels like it is a dagger at this point. SGA puts it up short. Now Turner's hurt, and you don't want to see that. He's a pending free agent. Pacers cannot afford another injury. SGA, Jalen Williams for 3. No good. Turner can't even jump. Turner can't jump. Now they're going to call a foul on Indiana. Turner gets whistled. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. I know we're not talking about, how the Pacers move forward and all that yet, but they need to upgrade at center because Turner has been honestly a liability in this series. I know his play style, I know the way he plays, but he's been getting worked all series long. Sixer Sam says the sound effects are essential. Exactly. We've been doing them from day one. Like I said last game, I'm not going to sit up here with a suit and tie. Like, this is not TV. This is me having fun. This is us creating a community, man. We're having fun out here, man. Beezy tapping in from Pittsburgh. What's up, man? Good night, brothers. This is my first time watching. I really enjoyed it. Let's go, Irish. Welcome in, man. He's been atrocious. He really has been. Turner has been very bad in this series. And Chet hasn't even played that well either, which makes it even worse. Free throw missed by Chet. It's a 22-point game. The Pacers have missed 9 shots in a row. They're starting to feel it crumble down. They need something. They need it right now, like a lifeline. Siakam puts it up and hits. Puts it up and hits. 20-point game. It's Caruso, SGA, Jalen Williams, Chet, and Cason Wallace. And Mark Dagnall, I don't even think he's played Hartenstein in the second half that much, if at all. They've gone to a much smaller lineup, which has really helped. SGA knocked to the ground, throws it away. Mathurin has it. He's knocked to the floor, and a foul on OKC. Never say never, man. Never say never. Guys, we are 160 likes away. Hit that like button. Get us to 3,000. Adam, $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. RB been watching since Game 7, 2021. Hold up. I'll read the rest in a second. Here's Siakam. Turns, spins, fades, draws contact, and he's going to the line for a pair. RB, been watching since Game 7 2021 against the Hawks when you lost your head at Ben Trashcan. I think we should draft Ace and take best available. You? Well, I've been dropping a lot of videos about it, but simply what I could say now, I've been an Ace guy the whole time, but Ace is not a Philly guy. He doesn't want to be here, so I don't think it's happening, man. But it's going to be an interesting draft night. Draft starts at 3. Starts at pick 3 for sure. For sure. All right, man. Let's give some more shout outs in the chat. I wouldn't be mad at the Sixers trading back either. Siakam misses the second. Mathurin puts it up. He's blocked. Somehow the Pacers get it back. Siakam steps into a 3 and missed it again. And Wiggins gets hit in the, or Jalen Williams gets hit in the face. He's down on the ground now. We still got 6,000 people in the chat. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Get hype in here. We are closing in on 3,000 likes. I want to give some shout outs in the chat. If y'all have been rocking with us all night, drop a fire in the chat. Y'all have been amazing up in here, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here tonight, man. It's been awesome. Sucks that Haliburton got hurt, but we're here, man. This is my first time here. Glad my friend put me onto your channel. Let's go, Michael. Let's go, bro. Welcome in. 6:40 to go. 90 to 71. Here are the Thunder. SGA working against Aaron Nesmith. Pacers need a stop. SGA push off. Step back. Can't get it to go. So the Pacers took out McConnell. I don't know why. Here's Nembhard against Caruso. Dribble, steps in. Looked like a walk. They didn't call it. Mathurin up with a hand. Oops it to himself and then draws a foul. Dude, the Pacers are trying their best here. They're trying their best. We got Don Vito in the house. Jason 18, what's up, bro? Sixers Sam, what's good? Shout out to all the members in the house. We got Japan in the building. Rebecca dropping the yes, sir. J2 Real, what's up, bro? Singapore, 10 a.m. right now. What's up? What's up? Guys, we're less than 100 likes away. Let's go. Let's go. Get us to the big 3K. I think we missed one. Drop a yes, sir, while we're at it. Yes, sir. That's crazy, man. We're breaking all of our records tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a wild stream tonight. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on noties if you're new. We do tons of live streams, drop tons of videos. Mathurin going to knock it down. Caruso with it now. 17-point game. Do the Pacers have one final surge? Here's Caruso. Hartenstein in now in the second half. Thunder getting harassed by Nesmith. Siakam dives and they take it away. Here comes Mathurin driving all the way. And he's fouled at the rim. Don't tell me the Pacers are about to do this again. Are they about to do it again? Let me not get ahead of myself. But yo, the Pacers don't go down. They don't die. Also, for all the channel members, I started sending out my draft notes, so make sure y'all check it out. Check out the members community posts if you want access to my draft workbook. Like I said, I'm all about sharing the resources, you know. We got Philippines in the house. What's up? Shout out to the Filipino viewers. Got Knicks fans in the house. Yeah, we are worldwide right now. We got everybody tapping in. LA in the building. What's up? 4 a.m. in the house. We got Ireland in the building. Shout out to Ireland. And Mathurin going to knock down a pair. It is a 15-point game. Thunder are thinking to themselves, uh-oh, let's not do this again. 7-0 run for the Pacers, and here come the Thunder. Caruso, Lou Dort all the way. Fouled by Siakam. Lou Dort going to the line for 2. Let's freaking go, man. Guys, we are 30 likes away. We are going to do it. We are going to do it. Cameroon in the building. Indianapolis, BC. Let's go, man. Everybody's in here, man. Worldwide right now. We have had one of the best NBA Finals live streams on YouTube tonight, and that is a credit to y'all, man. So now they're going to go review, an official review. 6,400 people. We got 3,000 likes. We got 3,000 likes. Drop the 3Ks in the chat. Records are being broken tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
You guys have blown away all of my expectations in this chat tonight. This has been our best live stream in the history of the channel. This is wild, man. I'm just grateful that all y'all are still in here listening to me talk, man. I'm just talking to myself out here. Hold up, wake them up. Wake them up. We got 6K in the chat. Wake them up. Yes, sir. Yes, woo, sir. Woo! Let's go, man. Like I said, we're a Philly channel. We welcome all fans, man. I want y'all to tap into our videos, our live streams. We drop so much content, man. Even if you're not a Sixers fan, you get to learn about the NBA, learn about hoops, the draft, whatever it is. So we want to build that community. That's why I want y'all to follow me on all platforms too. Let's keep growing. Let's scale. We're on the road to 50,000. We've gained like, I don't even know how many subs tonight. A lot though. Dort gonna miss the second free throw. They're giving the Pacers a chance here. The Pacers have a chance. Mathurin goes full head of steam and he's met by Lou Dort. And now Mathurin just fell hard on the floor. Looked like he landed on his ribs and he is in pain. They might have to review that one. They might have to review that one. Oh, took a knee right into the stomach area. Oh, that hurt. Actually, it might have been a little bit lower. I'll pop in when the Sixers play the Bulls. All good, man. Yeah, we have fans, even if they're not Sixers fans, you know, they tap in when their teams play the Sixers, all that kind of stuff, you know? So we got a lot of stuff going on this platform. And check out my Eagles channel as well, man, if you guys are football fans. A to Z Sports Philly. The mods will drop the link in here. Bench has got the notes. All right, good, man. Appreciate it. Let me know if y'all enjoy them or not, if it helps. Like I said, we're trying to give more exclusive perks for our channel members. People that support us, you know? And Mathurin going to knock down after getting knocked down. And it is a 14-point game. It is a 14-point game, y'all. It is a 9-1 run, and the Pacers are not dying. The Pacers are not done yet. Here's Jalen Williams working against Shepherd. 5:25 to go in this game. Williams slipped. 3 on the shot clock. He turns, spins, fades. Missed it again. Dort picks up the board, though. Fresh 14. Here's SGA working against Andrew Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. SGA step back 3. Missed it again. Here come the Pacers. 14-point game. 1 for 9 in the fourth quarter. They have been brutal, but they still have a chance. Here's Nembhard. Step back. Mathurin. Dribble. Drive to the rim. Got it again. 12-point game. Timeout, Thunder. Are you kidding me? The Pacers don't die. What in the world? Oh my gosh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, bro, this is crazy. I know everybody's going to talk about the Haliburton injury. It really sucks that this game played out with a Haliburton injury. I hate that we got to look back at this game and be like, damn, man, Haliburton got hurt in the first quarter. But no matter what happens, like, you got to tip your cap to the Pacers. They just literally do not die. They don't go away. They never stop. It's not even like the Thunder are playing bad. The Pacers just do not go away. They don't go away, man. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. Inbounded, 11-1 run. Pacers. Here's SGA, puts it up, and he's fouled by Andrew Nembhard. Guys, this has been an amazing series, man. This has been an amazing series. 6,400 people still in the chat right now. If y'all have not yet, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. Join the community. If everybody subscribes right now, we can get to 47,000. Can we do it? I think we can. I think we can, honestly. I think we can. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the members. SGA going to knock down the free throws. It's a 14-point game with 4:30 to go. SGA has his first turnover of the game. He's been incredible tonight. McConnell puts it up. He's blocked at the rim. TJ comes right back in, gets blocked, and now Chet gets it poked away, but it's out of bounds, so it's going to OKC. All right, man, let's give some more shout-outs in the chat. We got SRT, what's up? Ja, what's up? Literary, what's up? Justin. Who else we got up in here, man? Thunder have it, 4:20 to go. J-Dub driving the lane, goes up, double blocked by the Pacers, and here they come, running the break. 2-on-1, Mathurin full head of steam, fouled by SGA. Mathurin went hard into the basket post. He'll get up and get ready to shoot some free throws. Sixers Sam rocking with us. Cool J, Banj. Who has been here for the best live stream in channel history? Who's been here? Who's been here for this, man? I'm going to drop some links in here as we have a stoppage in this game. Y'all have been amazing tonight. We have very much pushed this stream through the YouTube algorithm waves. Crazy, man. Crazy. Screw. Oh, we got 3,100 likes? Holy crap, man. Play's being challenged, by the way. Thunder challenging. Yo, we got 3,100. Y'all didn't even remind me. Let's go. Drop the yes, sir. 31. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wake 'em up. Guys, on a scale from 1 to 10, how pissed do you think the neighbors are right now? I mean, they gotta be seething right now. I feel like they're like 2 seconds from coming over and banging down the door. I feel like this one might get reversed, by the way. Call is upheld, surprisingly. So it is going to stay with the Pacers. It'll be free throws. Guys, make sure y'all follow me on Twitter/X at RBPhillyTake. Follow me over there, man. Do a lot on Twitter. 6,700 people in the chat. Benedict Mathurin at the line for 2. The Pacers need every bucket they can get. They need every bucket they can get. First one at the line for Mathurin. He knocks it down. Yo, we just hit 46.5K, man. Holy crap. And we got 3,200 likes. Drop the yes, sirs. 32. 32. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wake them the hell up. 5 fouls for SGA now, by the way. Got to be careful. Mathurin knocks down a pair. It's a 12-point game. Yo, the Pacers are in this. The Pacers are in this game. Timeout Thunder. They can't even inbound. They can't even inbound. They don't know what's hit them. Yo. This is wild. This is nuts, man. The full court press is in full action right now. And we got 7,000 people watching us. 7K's in the chat, man. Let's go. Get us up to 4,000 likes. Get us to 47K subs. Let's go. Like and subscribe, y'all. Welcome to the family. I'm RB. Philly Take with RB. This is a crazy series, man. Crazy game. Absolutely crazy game. Let's give some more shout outs in the chat. Who's been rocking with us all night? Who's been here all night? Where's our mods? Where's our members at? Sixer Sam holding it down in the chat. DJ, what's going on? Cool J, Busy B dropping the 7Ks. Let's go. 3,300 likes. Oh, hit it again. 33. 33. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know how many more I got in me, man. 33 is crazy. 33 is crazy. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. 4 minutes to play in the NBA Finals. Game 7. It all comes down to this. SGA against McConnell. SGA crossing over. Back the other way. Steps back for 3. No good. Pacers have it. Pacers have it. Here's TJ at half court. Pacers need everything. It's McConnell, Nembhard, Mathurin, Neesmith, and Siakam. McConnell in the lane. Nowhere to go. He's spinning. He's turning. He lost the ball. Mathurin on the ground. Pacers trying to call timeout. Did they get it off? Mathurin's hurt. He's down on the ground. Is Mathurin good? He's been banged up like 4 times in the last 5 minutes. Elbows bleeding. Knee hurts. They're leaving it all on the line right now. It is now or never. Dude, the Pacers are trying their best right now. They are trying their best. $5 super chat from Double R. He says, if the Pacers win, I'm sending $10 to the first 10 people who drop their cash tag. Let's go, man. Showing some love in the chat then. Showing some love in the chat. Let's go, man. Here's SGA working against Nembhard. Or excuse me, Neesmith. Here's SGA against McConnell. SGA turning, spinning against McConnell, floats it up, and it's off the mark. Picked up by TJ and poked down the other way. Thunder take it away. Here's Lou Dort, Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams dribbling, driving down, kicks it back. Lou Dort, 10 on the shot clock. Caruso, Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams a 3. It's short. And we got a foul on the floor. We got this dude, Party Picasso, hating in the chat. He was showing his love earlier. Now he's hating. He's out here crying because we're asking y'all to hit the like. Boo freaking who, man? Cry me a river. We're trying to put this out in front of as many people's eyes as we can. That's the only reason we're asking y'all to support. So shut up and hit the like button or else. I don't know why y'all are whining in the chat, man. Come on. Community's on fire right now. Thunder just need a couple more minutes and they're closing this out. But the Pacers are still here. Imagine coming on a stream, showing somebody love, and then crying an hour later. Boo frickin' who, man? Chet gonna knock down 1 for 2, 94 to 81. Anyway, man, I love all y'all in the chat. Nembhard finds Siakam. Siakam dribbling, spinning. Siakam out to Nembhard. Nembhard steps back for 3. Got it! What a shot by Andrew Nembhard. Thunder, Chet wide open up the floor and slams it down. That's a tough miss there by the Pacers. Here they come. Dribble, drive. Mathurin answers right back. It is a 10-point game with 2:14 to go. Drop some fires in the chat. 7,700 people live. It all comes down to this. Pacers putting on the pressure. 2 minutes to go. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Pacers need a stop and a bucket. Here's SGA. Gets double teamed. Falls to the ground and he's fouled. Fires in the chat. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
This is Philly Take with RB. We are growing the family. And I'm going to ask as many times as I want because this is a product of what we've all created. And we're trying to grow the family. Let's go, chat. Let's go. 8,000 people in the building. Drop the 8Ks in the chat. 8,000 in here, man. Woo! Holy crap. First one good at the line for SGA.
Let's go.
Neesmith is fouled out of the game. The Pacers have literally left it all out on the floor tonight. And the second one is good. 98 to 86. 12-point game, 145. The Pacers needed to go perfect here. Nembhard, crossover, fouled. Drop those AKs in the chat. Double R, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Says Gambo, send me your info. My guy's showing love out here, man. Let's go, man. Yo, the chat's on fire right now. Let's freaking go. First one missed at the line. That's tough. Brady, what's up, man? Shout out to you. Everybody's showing love tonight, man. Wow. 8,500 people in here. Crazy. Crazy. And the second one is good. I appreciate the heck out of all you guys, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the show. Become a part of the family. Here's SGA working against Siakam. SGA up to Jalen Williams. Dribbling, driving, downhill, goes up. And fouled in the lane. Fans are on their feet, feeling like they're ready for celebration. But you still got 1:26 to play. Guys, we have made history tonight, man. We have made a lot of history tonight. We have shattered our like record. We have shattered our viewers record. Gained our most subs ever. And yes, I'm going to be excited about that. You know why? Because we built up this entire platform. And the fact that we're getting all of you amazing people in this community, I'm happy about that. This is awesome, man. I'm happy to have all you new people up in this chat, man. There's Sam Presti, the Thunder GM. waiting on. Jalen Williams at the line. And the second free throw is good. The Thunder have hit 100. It is a 13-point lead with 1:24 to play. Nembhard gets it poked away, and the Pacers can feel it. The feeling of coming up so short, yet giving it your all. 22 turnovers tonight. The Thunder have only turned it over 7 times, by the way. Wild, man. TJ McConnell. Yo, standing O for TJ, man. 8,000 people in the building, man. Shout out to everyone in here. Y'all are amazing, dude. If y'all haven't yet, like the show, sub to the show. Drop a fire in the chat. This chat's been cooking. The first free throw is good. Wow. Thunder are going to do it, man. The Thunder are going to do it. And the second one is missed. 1 minute to play. 3-ball missed by Indiana. Here's Toppin from the corner. Missed it again, but stepped out of bounds. The Pacers can feel it. The Thunder can feel it. "45 seconds to play here at the Paycom Center, where the Oklahoma City Thunder are going to capture their first NBA Finals as the OKC Thunder. Technically the second in franchise history. Here is Lou Dort for 3. Missed it, but a foul on Obi Toppin. More of a frustration foul. First free throw good for Chet. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give our thoughts post-game on this, and I have a lot to say, but first off, I just want to say shout out to everybody in this chat. We still got 7,600 people in here. As Chet knocks down the second, it's 103-87, and one of the best series I've ever seen is coming to an end as Mathurin goes right into the cup and lays it in. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit that sub. Y'all are amazing. And we got a foul. AG member for 12 months. Thank you so much. RB for MVP. Thanks for a great season. Thank you, man. This is the first season that I've streamed this many playoff games, but it has been an absolute blast. I have a lot to say about this Thunder team, about the Pacers. You got to feel for the Pacers. You got to give the Pacers credit, man. We'll talk about it in a few minutes, but brutal way to go down, with the Haliburton injury, but that's going to do it, man. 103-91. The time winds down. The fans are going nuts. A sea of blue as Oklahoma City has won the NBA Finals here in 2025. An epic thriller of a series. An epic thriller of a Game 7. Obviously not the way that anybody expected after getting the air sucked out of you in the first quarter. But the Oklahoma City, who dominated all season long, won 68 games, faced a lot of adversity early in the playoffs, had their backs up against the wall multiple times and fought through it, and fought through this entire series, is officially crowned as an NBA champion. And even on top of that, they have completely changed the landscape of the NBA. They have completely changed the landscape of the NBA. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a lot to talk about, a lot to get into. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, first off, before we get into all of that stuff, I just want to say shout out to everybody that was a part of this stream tonight. Whether this is your first time or your 100th time, whatever it is, I appreciate everybody that joined the family tonight throughout this entire series and through the whole playoffs. Like I said, we're a Philly channel. We cover the Sixers all year long, but we did a lot of playoff coverage, and it was a lot of fun. And we met a lot of great new people on this channel. So, I know some people were whining about the likes and all this stuff, but look, man, I'm trying to grow the family. We're trying to continue to boost this thing. And tonight was absolutely epic. So, shout out to everybody in here, man. I have a lot I want to say about both teams tonight, so stick around for a few. Shout out to the mods. The mods were incredible this year and tonight. Mods were amazing. Busy, Cool J, Sixer Sam, Banj, everybody else that was holding it down. Shout out to y'all. And shout out to the channel members and all the people that supported. TJ McConnell goes off the floor crying. I can't watch TJ cry, man. You know what? Let's start it off with the Pacers. They're telling them to get the cameras out of their damn face. There's Haliburton with Haliburton with crutches, and he's got a cast on. That is terrible, man. That is terrible, man.
Let's go.
Give me 1 second, guys. All right, man. Sorry, guys. Let's talk about this. All right. $10 super chat from Don Vito says, amazing series. Both teams fought hard. Congrats to the OKC Thunder. Well deserved. Also, congrats to you, my bro. Great season. Can't wait for the off season. Salute, RB. Don, salute, brother. Salute, man. Salute, brother. All right, man, let's start it off with the Pacers. First off, this game went nothing like anybody expected. I mean, the Indiana Pacers have this weird season where they go to the conference finals last year. Nobody believes in them. And, you know, they play like crap for like half the season. Then they have a 2-month stretch where they're going crazy. Nobody still believes in them. Haliburton says, you know, we can be a team that wins it all. Everybody clowned them. And then they go and they beat Milwaukee. And then they have they start these crazy Haliburton game winners. Then they beat Cleveland, knock them out, and really just bully them. And then they bully the Knicks, all while being the underdogs, by the way. And then they get to the NBA Finals, which feels like magical, and they run into the Thunder, who, by the way, I did pick to win the Finals. They run into an all-time historic team. The Pacers ran into an all-time historic team, which we'll talk about a lot in a second. And the Pacers gave them every bit that they could handle. The Pacers, and look, I know there's probably Pacers fans in here now. Y'all have nothing to hang your heads on, man. Tip your cap to the Pacers. They played their ass off. This series was amazing in that it was so unpredictable. It was so chaotic. You never knew what was going to happen. And the Pacers and the Thunder both played incredibly hard. And lastly, when it comes to the Pacers, you come into this game 7, right? You're up 2-1 in the series. Thunder have a really bad game 4. They still find a way to win that game. You feel like you missed an opportunity. Then the Thunder win game 5. Everybody thinks the Pacers are gone in game 6. And Tyrese Haliburton, who was playing through a really bad calf injury, plays pretty well. McConnell goes insane, and the Pacers blow out the Thunder in game 6. And then in game 7, you come in to the first quarter, and Haliburton's cooking again. 3 threes to begin this game in 7 minutes. And I can't even imagine what Pacers fans are feeling right now. They have to be absolutely sick to their stomach. Like, dude, what if, right? That's going to be the biggest what if for a long time for the Pacers who have never won a championship. What if Haliburton did not get hurt in that first quarter? That took a lot of the air out of this game. Like, I was juiced to begin. I was still hyped throughout the whole game because this was an amazing game. But I feel so bad for Tyrese Haliburton, and the Pacers have absolutely nothing to hang their heads on. Y'all were incredible. They fought, and some of these games, I don't even know how they were competing. Let's go. The Pacers fought every which way. So credit to the Pacers. And lastly, I want to say, TJ McConnell, I just saw him crying as he walks off the floor. You got nothing to hang your hat on either, man. TJ McConnell, for those who don't know, was undrafted, signed by the Sixers. He was a little white boy out of Arizona that couldn't do anything. He took time. He developed his game. He's now 32. And this is probably going to be his only shot, what feels like his only shot to get to the finals. And for a guy that was literally, like, nobody knows TJ McConnell that much outside of Sixers and Pacers fans. He played unbelievable in this series. I know he doesn't want to hear it, but TJ McConnell, you went above expectations in this series. Haliburton dealing with injury, you stepped the hell up. Even tonight in game 7, TJ McConnell, 16 points. Like, what else? Three assists, 6 boards, a steal block. Like, McConnell, you were unbelievable, man. And you have really changed the game for a lot of role players because a lot of guys who might be undersized or, you know, don't have like one specialty skill, they're going to look at TJ McConnell and say, you know what? I can make the NBA. All I got to do is work my ass off. So, TJ, Sixer Nation loves you, brother. And congrats. You played your ass off all playoffs long. We'll get back to the Pacers. Haliburton, not only does this injury, and I said it when it happened in the first quarter, not only does this injury impact now and impact this team, the Pacers might be screwed for next year now too. If that is an Achilles tear, you have Tatum who has an Achilles tear. The entire Eastern Conference is now going to be wide open. I'm thinking about it already for my Sixers. The Sixers might be able to win the East next year. If they can stay healthy, of course. But that injury just changed this game and all of next year. But even with that injury, the Pacers stayed resilient and they stayed in there. And they had a lead at halftime and they were battling their butts off. But come the third quarter, the Pacers ran out of gas. And you know what? I think I said that in the second quarter. I think in the second quarter I said, I don't think the Pacers can really keep this up for another 2 quarters. And McConnell was really the only source of life in the third quarter. And the Thunder started to hit shots. Their defense was out of this world. And the Thunder never looked back. Simple as that. Now I want to talk about OKC. There's a lot I need to say about OKC. Don Vito, $5 Super Chat says, congrats to my fellow countrymen, Shay and Lou. Also, my condolences to the Seattle Supersonic fans out there tonight. Bring the Sonics back. Somewhere the Sonics fans are happy right now. They're happy. $5 Super Chat from Estelle says, prediction, one day McConnell is going to be a premier head coach in the league. Yo, shout out to TJ, man. I'm so freaking proud of that guy. I'm so proud of that guy. He has become one of the best backup guards in the NBA just by working his tail off. Amazing. All right, let's talk about why the Thunder won this basketball game. Number one, I don't know if you guys remember this at halftime. The Pacers were shooting 50% from 3. And the Thunder were shooting 22% from 3. You want to know the finals on that? The Pacers shot 39% from 3 and the Thunder shot 27%. But the Thunder completely dominated the game in the paint. The threes didn't even matter. If you look at these numbers from the Pacers, you'll think, oh, they won this game. Nope. You know why? Because the 2 big men of OKC and Mark Daigneault did not get off to a hot start in this series coaching-wise, but he really picked it up later in this series. I thought he outcoached Carlisle the last couple games. And even like starting the second half without Hartenstein and bringing in the guards like Caruso and Wallace was great. Yeah, man. I mean, the Thunder front court just completely outplayed Miles Turner in this series. Miles Turner was awful in this entire series. And I know he's going to be a free agent. And I know he's a 10-year Pacer. But his style of play got completely eradicated in this series. The pick and pop was not working. And you can look at Chet Holmgren, right? He didn't have a lot of great games in this series, but you know what he did? He did the dirty work. He had 18 points tonight. He had 5 blocks. He had 5 blocks tonight. He had 8 rebounds. He just continued to do the dirty work. Isaiah Hartenstein only had 4 shot attempts tonight, but what did he do? 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. The Thunder were amazing all season long. Here's the other thing that they did all season long. They didn't turn the ball over that well. They were one of the best teams ever in turnover differential. And you know what they did tonight? They turned it over 8 times in Game 7 of a finals. That's really hard to do. By the way, the Pacers were playing out of this world defense in the first half. And yet the Thunder only turned it over 8 times. Pacers turned it over 23. That's why this game was won and lost. By the way, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets named MVP. Shai gets the regular season MVP, and he gets the finals MVP. Fourth player in NBA history to win MVP, scoring title, and a championship in the same season. He averaged 30 points in this series. He had 29, 12 assists a night, and 1 turnover. SGA, 29, 12 assists, 5 boards, and 1 turnover, and 2 blocks and a steal. He went 8 for 27, by the way, tonight, which is very inefficient. But he had 29 because he kept driving, he kept getting to the line, but the 12 assists is really what does it for me. That's really what does it for me. SGA turned the ball over 8 times last game. He was very uncharacteristic. He was sloppy, and he came back, and he played a really clean game tonight. The turnovers is what won and lost this game. 14 steals and 8 blocks for the Thunder. 6 and 4 for the Pacers. They were everywhere. And let's talk about this Thunder team. They were historic all season long. They won 68 games. They were the youngest team in the NBA. They took the classic model of 3-star model, and they said, screw that. Sam Presti not only accumulated as many draft picks as he could, but he completely flipped up the entire NBA universe upside down when he trades for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Both of these teams got better when they traded Paul George. Paul George gets traded away. Thunder decide to hit a 2-year quick reset, kind of a tank. They get 1 million draft picks. They get SGA for Paul George. And when SGA came here, it was down dark. It was bad. I don't think SGA ever thought they'd be in this situation so fast. But what Sam Presti did is he pulled a Howie Roseman of the NBA. He went against the grain. He made a wild trade, and he stacked up all these draft picks. Do you know that the Thunder have like 20 draft picks in the next 5 years? It's unbelievable. They are set up to now create the start of a dynasty. Matter of fact, the Thunder are going to be better next season because they have Nikola Topic, who was supposed to be a top 5 pick last year, went in the lottery. He didn't play all year because of an injury. They have 2 to 3 first rounders sitting on their bench. They're going to have 2 picks in this draft. And when push comes to shove and they need to essentially trade one of these guys in a year or two, they're just going to draft more studs. They've mastered the drafting. They made the trades. And they've completely changed the landscape of the NBA. Guys, they only had 1 player on their team over the age of 30. They took the whole, oh, you need experience, you need time, all this. They flipped it and they said, screw that. Screw that. They said, we are going to get the youngest, quickest, most athletic, non-injury prone team. And we're going to go out there and just run everybody off the floor. They had the best point differential in regular season history. I think they had the best point differential in playoff history. They broke all kinds of records. There was a couple games in the regular season where they sat their starters. And if they didn't do that, they would have won probably 72 games. And the crazy, scary part is that they're now set up for a dynasty. Right now, we're seeing a lot of dynasties in sports, man. The Thunder, like potential dynasties. The Thunder, the Eagles in football, the Panthers in NHL, and the Dodgers in MLB. Sam Presti deserves a lot of credit. Somewhere, Sam Hinkie is smiling, shedding a tear right now. Shout out to Sam Hinkie. If you don't know who Sam Hinkie is, go look him up. Shout out to Sam Hinkie. They make the Alex Caruso trade last year. Mark Dagnall used to be a G League coach. He coached Caruso in the OKC G League. They go and they trade for Caruso. Look at what he does. Now a 2-time champion. Unbelievable role player. Was one of their most important pieces in the entire postseason. Made play after play after play. Look at what he did tonight. Caruso, 10 points, 3 steals, 3 rebounds. He does it every game. And the Thunder also did not stick to the textbook, play all our starters. Like, this was the first season First playoffs where we saw depth really come into the equation. They were running, 9, 10, 11-man rotations. It wasn't just play all your starters and screw the bench. And the reason they're able to do that is because they're so young and energetic, and they're not getting injured as much, and they just have way too much shooting, way too much depth. So when you look at the Thunder, man, I mean, Chet Holmgren, and I'm actually going to pull up their roster because I don't want to get their ages wrong. But you look at their ages, I mean, this team is scary. This team is scary. I mean, you have SGA, who's 26. Chet's 23. You draft Jalen Williams out of Santa Clara. He has emerged as the Robin to SGA's Batman. He is 24 years old. You have another Jalen Williams who's 22. You have Isaiah Joe. By the way, can we get an air horn for Isaiah Joe? I'm running out of voice at this point, but Isaiah Joe, who I said should have never left the Sixers. They cut him for nothing. He was an absolute stud. Isaiah Joe is an NBA champion.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Isaiah Joe. We love you, and you are an NBA champion. Lou Dort, 26. Caruso's the only guy above 30, 31. Their longest tenured player, Kenrick Williams, is also 30. Cason Wallace is 21. Aaron Wiggins is on a really good contract, 26. They have Topic coming next year. Isaiah Hartenstein, right? The big two moves this year. And that's another crazy thing. They changed the landscape. They didn't go out at the trade deadline, oh, let's go spend all our first-round draft picks. They were like, we don't even need to do that. We don't even need to go trade for anybody. They said, we signed Hartenstein last summer, which was the perfect front court piece next to Chet, and they trade for Caruso and don't even give up picks. Sam Presti is a savant. He did this. Unbelievable job by Sam Presti. He did what Sam Hinkie planned to do. He just did it 10 times better and never got in trouble. Never got in trouble. So the Thunder capture a championship. They were dominant all year long. They completely changed the landscape, and unbelievable job, man. I don't know how much longer I can talk, man. This stream was absolutely incredible. Guys, we hit over 500,000 views tonight. Absolutely shattered records on this channel. Unbelievable stuff, man. If you guys have not followed us on all platforms, follow us on Twitter at RBPhillyTake. Follow our Instagram and TikTok at PhillyTake with RB. Guys, we're going to be live for the draft in a few days. We're going to be live for free agency. We're going to have our Sixers final draft thoughts video this week. All my channel members, I'm sharing the draft notes with you guys, so check out the community tab. Make sure y'all check it out if you want to. Unbelievable stuff from the Thunder. Every time that their backs were against the wall in this playoffs, they stepped up. They were down 2-1 against Denver. They had 2 back-to-back fourth quarters where they came back and had big wins. Denver was the hardest team that they faced other than the Pacers. Like, Denver was tough, man. Denver was tough. And they went through the MVP, the reigning MVP in Jokic. SGA played like an MVP all year long. People can complain about his flopping and this and that, and I hear you, but they deserved it. That is a historic team that we just saw, and the scary part is that they're just getting started. But then again, man, you think about it, an injury can change anything. An injury can change anything. Listen, man, injuries can change anything. We just saw that with the Pacers. Anything can change, man. You look at the Eastern Conference landscape now, and obviously it sucks that Haliburton got injured. It kind of reminds me of the Kevin Durant injury in the finals. But you look at what happened there, and I mean, Haliburton going down, not only does it change Pacers tonight, but it changes their whole next year. Pacers might be screwed. The Celtics seem to be screwed. And now the East is even more wide open. So now it feels like the Sixers might even have a route next year to contend. I feel for the Pacers because this was one of those series where like both teams feel like they deserve to win. And it feels like this could be the Pacers' chance to get here, you know? Like, who knows if the Pacers can really get back? Who knows if they can get back? Thunder can definitely get back. But I feel awful for the Pacers who came so close and just couldn't get it done. But it sucks, man. It sucks the injury gods took Haliburton out in the first quarter. That's just absolutely brutal. You play your whole damn life. You fight so hard. You work out so many days. You have the kind of run. I mean, what do you have, 4 game winners in the postseason? Haliburton was on an all-time postseason run. And he gets knocked out in the first quarter of Game 7. After hitting 3 triples, by the way. 3 threes in 7 minutes and gets knocked out. Unbelievable. Guys, the NBA is ever changing. So many things are on the horizon. But man. I feel for the Pacers. TJ McConnell, hold your head up. You had an incredible night. Incredible series. TJ was the man. And I feel bad that he couldn't get the ring. But on the other side, shout out to Isaiah Joe, former Sixer who's a champion. I'm happy that he got a fresh start in OKC, and I'm happy with what he was able to do there. Played a little bit in this series. See what happens. What else do I have from this game? I feel like it was honestly just, again, the turnovers, the Thunder's defense. Like in this playoffs, you saw the Thunder be able to really take their game to a different level. Thunder took their defense to a different level. Like they just suffocate you. They can get, 20 transition buckets in like 2 quarters. I mean, they just literally stuff it down your throat and like you just don't know what to do. And the Pacers were the one team that were actually fighting back against it, but they just didn't have enough. And the Thunder are now tied for 3rd most wins in an entire season, including playoffs, with 84. So, I mean, again, the Thunder just continue to cement this history that they've made. You knew some team had to lose, but if I have to go back and look back, and I'm sure we will later on, this series was lost in that Game 4 when the Pacers were up 2-1. They had a chance to put them away, and they let them hang in, and SGA had a crazy fourth quarter and had 35 in that game. And they didn't put them away. So that's where I'm at with this game and this series. Objectively speaking, this was one of the best series I've ever seen. Just not knowing the pulse of the series, not knowing the flow, what was going to happen next, how things were going to move forward. This was an unbelievable matchup between 2 teams from completely different backgrounds, 2 completely different journeys, who both were 1 game away from winning it. And unfortunately, one team had a brutal start. And I know their mentality from the first quarter was like, damn, we just lost our guy, man. And I feel bad for Haliburton. I really do. That sucks. That's going to haunt him forever. Forever, man. I'm sure we'll talk about a lot more as we move forward. For my Sixers fans out there, once again, we still got 2,000 people in here. We hit 8,000 live viewers tonight. We hit almost 600,000 people total tonight. Unbelievable stuff. Shattered all kinds of records. If you guys have not yet liked the show, get us to 4,000 likes. Unbelievable stuff. They're showing it right here. Yeah, for the Pacers, Miles Turner's a free agent. They got to really think about this, man. They got to really think about what they want to do next. Luckily, McConnell, Nembhard, Siakam are all signed, Haliburton, but next season's going to be tough. Next season's going to be tough. For all my Sixers fans, we've been dropping draft content throughout the entire draft process on all platforms. YouTube, Twitter, IG, TikTok. So make sure y'all are following us everywhere. Twitter, at RB Philly Take. Instagram, at Philly Take with RB. We're dropping a lot of videos. Make sure y'all check those out. And we will be live streaming the draft on Wednesday and Thursday night. Friday is my birthday. So this was a nice early birthday gift tonight, this amazing live stream. And we'll have a couple more draft videos out the next few days. Also, I'm going to drop a free agency video. So make sure y'all check that out. We'll preview the Sixers free agency, even though it's not going to be hefty this year because obviously they don't have a lot of free agents. But the draft will be interesting. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the Sixers do on draft night. Shout out to all the new viewers tonight. I think we gained like 1,500 subs tonight, which is amazing. And y'all were amazing. This was incredible. Incredible playoffs, incredible series. Just wild stuff, man. Wild stuff. Unfortunately, our Sixers could not be in the playoffs this year as they were a disaster. But hopefully they'll be back next year. Hopefully they will be back next year. It was a lot of fun, though, just kind of taking an outsider perspective in the playoffs this year, you know, streaming a bunch of games. It was a lot of grinding, but it was a lot of fun just like watching some of these other teams and seeing how they operate and how they play and all that stuff. Just learning, you know, simply learning. So, yeah, man, it was a wild ride. Our next live game show, our Sixers Game Day Live, will resume back in October. So we will be live in October for the Sixers season, all year long, of course. But for now, we will talk about the draft, free agency, and we'll ride it into the offseason. Once again, for the channel members, make sure y'all check out the members community post. I sent out my draft notes today to the channel members. Hopefully you guys at least learn one thing or two from those draft notes. If you have any questions, let me know. And again, although this is a Sixers Philly channel, you don't have to be a Sixers fan to support us. Hope to see y'all on some of the other videos, live streams, and more. This was the playoff game day live show. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Shout out to the channel members, man. If y'all want to become a member, I'll drop the link one more time. And if you want to join our Discord, I'll drop that in here as well. Awesome game tonight, man. Awesome hoops. Awesome series. Great finals, man. If you guys have any final questions or comments, drop them in the chat. I know we had a lot of comments tonight. They were flowing. It was hard to read. We had 8,000 people in here. Yo, if you guys got anything left for me or you just want to sign off, drop something in the chat. Let me know your thoughts, man, and then we'll get out of here. There's never been more parity in the NBA, though. 7 champs in 7 years. So, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, man. This was a wild stream tonight. If you were here tonight, you were a part of history. You were a part of history. Guys, the Thunder have 10 first-round picks and 12 second-round picks in the next 5 drafts, which is insane, bro. That is actually wild. That's how you build a dynasty right there. Make sure y'all check out my Eagles stuff too, man. I did an interview with Eagles tight end Dallas Goedert, so check that out on the Eagles channel if y'all are Philly fans or NFL fans. All right, man, let's give some final shout-outs in the chat. Y'all were amazing tonight. Busy B says, great job all season. Busy B, shout out to you for holding it down. Shout out to Busy, who held it down all playoffs with me. Busy, you're an MVP. MVP's in the chat for Busy B. Don Vito says, big shout out to the mod. Shout out to Don, too, man. I am exhausted, bro, for sure. That was a wild game tonight. Not how I expected it to go. Shout out to Plush, Optimus, Senior Smith, appreciate you. Cool J, Funk Soldier, appreciate you. Zara, appreciate you. You really think the Eagles are a dynasty? I think they couldn't be one, man. I think the Thunder and the Eagles have the blueprint. I think the Eagles and the Thunder really have the blueprint and are kind of, you know, going against the grain and turning the league upside down with how they're building these teams now. So Sixers got no chance, bro. Okay, dude. Well, the East is wide open, so you'll see. You'll see. This was Hinky's dream. Yo, Sam Hinkie died for this, man. I can crack a smile a little bit knowing that this is what the Sixers should have been. This is what the Sixers should have been. Maybe Hinkie didn't do it the right way all the time and didn't carry it out, but he never had the chance to. Sam Hinkie never had the opportunity to carry out what we just saw from the Thunder. Maybe he got reincarnated with Howie Roseman. I don't know. Shout out to Howie, man. Carlos, thanks for tapping in from Japan. Angel, thank you for being here. Don dropping the MVPs. Yeah, shout out to Busy. She has been amazing all season long for the Sixers games and in the playoffs as well. Incredible stuff. This community is the best. Best community on YouTube. I'll put it up against anybody. With that being said, man, Thunder win it in 7 games. Thunder pull it off. First title as the OKC Thunder since moving to OKC in 2008. And they earned it. They dominated all season long. Feel bad for the Pacers, but somebody had to lose. Don Vito, $2 super chat. What do you think Hinkie is thinking right now? What do I think Sam Hinkie is thinking right now? I think he is probably just cracking a little smile. Probably has a glass of whiskey. And he's like, man. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but Sam Hinkie is now a professor at like Stanford University. He's probably like, I don't think he watches much of the NBA anymore, but he probably is like checking in. He probably watched this this series and he's probably just like sitting back and just laughing like, this is what I wanted, man. This is what I wanted to do. Sam Hinkie died for the sins, man. Somebody had to set the example. Somebody had to set the example. Also, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but members, if y'all have any questions about the thing I sent y'all with the draft stuff, like, feel free to reach back out to me and let me know. All right, man, I've held y'all long enough. This game went... Actually, this game was kind of quick. This game was like, what, 2.5, 3 hours? And I will close off our final game day live show of the year by saying this to all 1,100 people in the chat. The Sixers are coming back next year. They are on a revenge tour. The East is now even more wide open. The East is now more wide open. It's our time, man. This playoffs just motivated the heck out of the Sixers. At least let's hope it did. Let's hope it did. Channel members, all my OGs, I better see y'all in a couple days in the live draft stream. Check out the videos that we've been dropping. Watch the videos I'm going to drop the next couple days. We'll be back on Wednesday, man. Big time stuff this year. Awesome playoffs. A lot of thrilling moments. Then the injuries started to hit, but great final series. Great final series. 8,000 people tonight in the chat. Most viewers ever in a live stream. Most likes. Y'all crushed it tonight. That's all I got, man. Philly Take with RB. I'm RB. NBA Playoff Game Day live show was a success. We continue to grow the family. Let's keep putting on, man. 103-91. The OKC Thunder dominate all season and are now crowned NBA champions. The Pacers fought like hell. Just came up a little bit short. Haliburton goes down and the rest couldn't be avenged. Shout out to all the new members tonight, all the new subs, all the OGs, the loyals, mods, members. Hope y'all enjoyed this series rocking with your boy, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the next couple days. We'll be back on it. Good night, everybody. Peace.